Good evening. Good night. Good morning. Good afternoon worldwide. This is City Hall. Can't start, can't fall. See my brother here, me I tell you, Pat. Me have a little tummy ache and that and you want here, me I say, let me tell you this, I love we have tummy ache to come beat them. Can you me get up just and go drink a cup of tea, patty deal with them, Remember Titans, we see my fan City and around put around here, All right, Pat, see what me see them going with now. And Joe, them is assault with lies. Them assault the place with lies. So we see him and him minions, him combo them run out. We see Big Mama run out now, and I call Angela Brown Burke and Ball, line a house, and him start trying to jump. Which at that Andrew Holness them do. Them pattern with Trump do with Obama. Remember when them come out and tell lie about him birth certificate in the band there? And him fit get deep and come out of the thing. You know, see the same thing them do to Markechi. You know, see the same exact. Yeah, and then them turn and
same type of method them applies to Markechi. Yeah, this birth certificate thing.
Yes. And you see, him have to show them in birth certificate, Yeah, him no band there. Him band there, so then them come and say dual and them things. So, Big Mama them raised that and Andrew Holness I tell you about ultimate this and that. And Andrew so stupid. In a one speech, when them question him say the diaspora bigger than Andrew, I'll be a garbage, I'll be a garbage and the tax still brother. Yeah? Yeah? Be a garbage.
Andrew, yeah, because Andrew have nothing else, Andrew just come out with propaganda, PR, misinformation, disinformation. I just say him operate. You understand? And no matter how we point him out, I expose him still carry on because he's a pugnacious liar. You understand? And that's the party blueprint. So everything where you see from the CIA as it relates to suppressing black people and third world country. And you use it. Because remember, the party formulated itself on CIA. Formulated itself on CIA principle. You're a capitalist. And we keep telling the people in Jamaica that capitalism is not for poor people and black people. And for the wealthy. You understand? Which is the minority. Because that's how them continue slavery, Yeah, I feel them we have continuing slavery. After the abolishment of slavery. Them still use the country, them. Suppress them, you understand? Take with them thing because them are the big capitalists. When them lend you money, them lend at high interest rate. So you know, say austerity measure everything. Inflation gone up. So what it do? It suppress the people them same way. You work for not looking at Jamaica situation. Yeah, minimum wages. You can't live off of minimum wages. That's not the living wages. You understand? If you measure cost of living, and inflation, yeah, you can't apply minimum wages to people who go to work. You understand? And pay tax. So you know, so the continuation of slavery is like you go into the line and you line up for the ration. You understand? And the trickle down that thing and it don't even trickle down again. You understand? So Jamaican people have to wise up to what we are teaching them around here. So week in, week out. You understand? Them teaching you a solid teaching. Yeah? Them teaching you open up your inner moral. You understand and see for yourself and don't make a guy come tricky with them PR and them lie. Cause look from Andrew promising people them prosperity at Jamaica. I know him can't find the letter P for start the word. You understand? Yeah, because you know say Andrew, film style, is for just go around, lie way through society. That guy will never win no election,
Never.
Be a anytime him involved in an election process, a controversy. Be a thief, Andrew thief election. Because Andrew is a leader, by birth, I see I go create him. So him operate up, I see I got blueprint, and see I got blueprint never good. See I got mash up Jamaica. And Andrew come sing Jamaica, my brother. I mean I have to land back the floor to you right now. Get something good.
So yeah, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna start from big dirty thinking, mama. Because we're not ramp with that. Not ramp with that. So what him do now, Andrew come out and say him not afraid of no body and war and all these kind of things. and make them keep talking. And and one bag of foolishness. Because what him never run out, him don't know where I do. Yeah. And him start play politics with the thing them where I get. And Big Mama come out to that spin. I mean, I say people, we tired of them, Tired of them, man. Them for go away. Right? So Big Mama come out to that spin. You are get money for borrow right away. How because of under Holness. For borrow money. The place desecrated. Desecrated. So I'm fine a little spin when want spin that. And we say we not allow that neither. Yeah. So when them start, we hear Big Mama come off of social media. We hear straight edge on RJ, where RJ and mash up RJ. If we not fire straight edge them, we will never recover. Remember my word. Remember my word around here. Yeah. If you Google RJ now, look how much money them lose in another quarter. Yeah. You want to look on it? Look, just Google it. Them are lose enough money. You can't have the same presenter from on a garbage jeep. You come from over garbage jeep, come up there and mash you up. Them are going to turn your place in a garbage heap too. Now we see straight edge run out too. Yeah? Because we don't have to dissect with them and the lies and the cons. Straight edge run out and talk about prison. Prison. We're going to play that too. Then you have a little idiot one named Arbin, garbage bin, we call that garbage bin. Yeah? In the day for no long, garbage bin. So Sean Paul do something down, so I see him going to take over and say, Sean Paul, well, he might do this. I know you do it. I say Sean Paul drop off the material and do everything I tell the people there. He man teaching chick. And other people. And that now, the people them who are set it up, never set up good. Them just put on the 2 sheeters in them, come like them are mechanical. Two them are sell under that. It will blow up and mash down. They need to screw down and do better. Because them are be like a full cup. If they don't know and put government thing like a government thing, that's why them did not tell Andrew come out and tell us you must put up nothing and show because them want to copy it and put it up with them lie itself. You understand? So we see him come and send the people light. Lie again. Place with light. Him have them a turn on a generator and things to say Andrew do this. So all these are PR, my brother. PR, straight PR. Yeah? PR. And we're going to show that. And then Andrew himself tell people say the Jamaican diaspora bigger than the Commonwealth. Now, Andrew, you must be an educated fool or something for really get up and say this shit. The Commonwealth, thus India alone have nearly 1.5 billion people in the Commonwealth. Canada, how much you have? Around 60 or nearly 70 million people?
We have nearly 70 million.
Nearly 70 million. We have like 40. I got 41 million. And Jamaica 2.8 million people. So even if you have a next 2.8 out, remember them people are born in a this country.
But yes. We make send something more to Andrew Ed as it relates to Commonwealth country. Australia and New Zealand.
Yeah, and they have more in the Caribbean and everything. So
yeah, Andrew a big lunatic, man. A big lunatic.
That's bigger than the Commonwealth, more than it. Andrew, stop. You chat too much, brother. Don't start making up. So when we call that out, what you do? Say people are said this, or people are said that. This is what you are saying because you're a goddamn said. Stop it. You have to fact check these things, it's dangerous. You will never hear some little stupidness out of Patterson mouth, out of Manley mouth, or out of Mama P mouth like these things. Never. Allow me to tell brother.
No.
Them people that allow you to, Mandy was a scammer.
Remember say PMP leader are solid people, We don't deal with PR, That's why them not jump up and down and make a bag of noise, You understand? Yes. PMP run off a discipline platform, The protocol and everything we lay out by the man list. Yeah? A discipline. Yes. God, the father and the son are disciplinarian. You understand? And I saw the party constructed. The party not built on lie and propaganda and cheat your way around the system. Party deal with equal right and justice and education for one and all. You understand? Nobody in the PMP, no come to trick Jamaica people and take them for loony. You understand? Them when them come out, them come talk and talk to the people them from a point of view where the people them can understand them and the people them can also see it. It's not promises. The PNP always make commitment and deliver upon the commitment. Not like Andrew Holness. Yeah. All know him not deliver nothing.
Nothing.
And all him go around and do with some little combo where him sit down monks. Yeah. He trick the people, can the people and rob the country.
Yeah.
Well to themselves. One of them a billionaire. You understand? And them coming a politics poor with nothing. Man come in with all dulcimine a grip and one lean up boot and a little tight up pants. And him conquer a place in a St. Catherine and wealthy himself and go around and chat gibberish all the time. You understand? And we see many more people like them in the party. Come in with nothing. Them super rich now. I want them to the massive. The massive getting poorer and poorer every day. You understand? So we have to understand, yeah, say, where the People's National Party is concerned, it's a party for the people. The Jamaica Labour Party are for the capitalists them. Where the capitalists them reside? In America. I yield back the floor to you, my brother.
Yes. Nobody catch you with their 40 years ahead of them, you know. Now him start saying that 10 step ahead of them. And then him come with that. Hey, people of Jamaica, I know joke me I make. That guy is a PR guy. It's a guy where, you know, it's a soundbite guy. The guy come and say him should have annex airport. How we want to call it annex because just imagine one airport. Remember, you know, you might look on the one in a Kingston, over Port Royal, let's say in a Kingston, right? And you might look on the one in Mobile. And you look on a hurricane where bigger than the whole of Jamaica. It big huge. That's why even when the eye come in, brother, you have hurricane force wind 30 miles diameter, 30 miles wide out. And they have storm force wind after that, you know. When mash up and flood and mash up place, same way. That's why Norman man they get knocked. Same way. That's why St. Thomas get knocked. No part of Jamaica never really spare, you know. Remember, it a tear down house, a tear down place in St. Thomas, in a port, and it touch everywhere. And like so many Jamaica dry. A matter of fact, it a mash up 80 same time when it went over Jamaica. And I remember the tip of our place, the tip of 80, like how much mile that? That around 100 mile across. The closest point. Yeah, 90 miles to Cuba, around 100. It a mash up 80 in a 80 a flood at the same time. So when Andrew come and said, don't have to bill, brother, me I want them people really listen to this guy. What am I say? This is not, brother, where am I come with this garbage? The guy say, if you have to build an airport down there, so. However, when call it, you know, call it, that if them and them then near water, small clear like this, you know. But you have a build up place and you want to drop a plane there. The plane shoot like the other day, like a couple years ago when it shoot over Norman Manley. It shoot and go to the sea. Run over the road, but the road higher, you know, the airport higher than the road itself. So it shoot right across and stop right at the sea. Can you imagine that it shoot and stop in a small house in a New Kingston if it have an airport in there? You don't know much people dead. Because that a bursting planes and kill off people. Jamaica is a small place. I'll be a garbage and to this chat. Even now have no remedy. And if it mash up the two of them, that mean it that after that a be in the middle. It must get touched. And down there flat land. We know down there, we know give them a bit good. We know the world surrounding good. But this are the leader when them say them have say a prime minister. When him not lie, him start attack social media influencers, and that will not work. It will not work, my brother. So tonight we want to start from Big Mama. And here where Big Mama come now. Remember Big Mama did like, hey, pan radio station and the lightest thing. And the lightest thing we ever walk on the earth. Everything him come below them will follow him are the same thing there. But him are the lightest thing. Never before or after. You know, can I tell you this? Not now come after Andrew Holness lies so. And then I was close to him, you know. In column, yeah, man. In column of them are the same thing. See? Them dangerous. Yeah? So we could start from Big Mama, brother. Hear this.
Andrew Holness last night at Gordon House in the Parliament on his feet responding And you know, I tell you, I am very concerned.
People, this is the same one that tell life and Patterson, you know, and get a lawsuit, you know. He should even be on radio. Somebody like this will tell so much lie that you get a lawsuit. Like us, can get a lawsuit, Siago can tell lie to you know, Siago. I will see Siago tell lie per man about the peasant people, them for indoctrinate them and turn them in a what? What I'm saying? Siago tell lie per man straight, you know. Pan camera
Hey,
too. Them is a
remember
gun to
say,
lie up there.
Wayne, remember
Yeah.
say the people in my man listen go train, you know. See, I go label them as brigadists, you know.
No go so. I will work on it.
Marxist, Leninist,
The
yeah.
evil.
So you know, so the party is just a party where always come up with some narrative, yeah. I be a conspiracy theory them deal with. Them not no facts, my brother.
Conspiracy theorists. You're right.
You understand? And
100%.
that them do, you know. I
Yes.
saw them run the party that a govern Jamaica. That's why when Labour Party in power, Jamaica cannot grow. Because you can't run a country on that policy. You have to run a country on, you know, policy that will enhance the growth, yeah, within the economic sector and enhance the growth within the people spending power. You can't have a government who just lie. This is like the little boy and the wolf. You're tricking people and laughing after them. And we have to put a stop to this because this is serious problem for Jamaica, you know.
Yes.
Because look, the leader, you know, a leader down a blind alleyway, you know, and telling us says a four-way lane highway. You understand? Just put it like that. But when you start the journey, the alleyway and care down dead end. There is no escape route to Jamaica under Andrew Holness regime. Can't escape the judgment because the man is evil and wicked, you know. And then him call over where him have round him. The nasty thinking Big Mama. And so are Draws Davis and the whole of them on straight edge. The whole of them are tell lie and the boy up so. But PIOJ, Wayne Henry. Yeah.
Yes.
And him get this other one here. Tadpole Green. Yeah,
Yes.
rob the election. I saw them operate. The country not run good, brother. But Andrew tell himself, him tell us that the country not running well. So when you
Yes.
hear it from the ass's mouth,
Him said go and play
who are
tonight.
who are you to, you know, disapprove of what the ass said? The ass
Yes.
said the country not run well, long time. And it's worse now.
Yes.
Yeah, it's worse now. Him get all 6.7 billion plus the rest of money them, you know. Andrew them on a spending spree now. Well, but the spending spree with Andrew them on, you know. That is not the topic of the funds, you know. The fund is to rebuild back Jamaica. But the man want to come introduce new, you know, commercial sector in the country like airport and sugar factory and all type of thing. He made gone all over the place. Andrew a criminal, you know. And Jamaican people have to watch him closely with the spending. The opposition have to have them hype on him. Can't take it off. And them have to question all of them hanky-panky deal where Andrew find himself involved in. Him never have them plan the prayer to Melissa, you know. All of a sudden, the guy come with some plan. Jamaican people not say a trick and do and trick and can again and rob the money. Yes, my brother.
All right. So people, what big got to thinking, mama, know about Cree, and them gonna tell you how Andrew or them run them organization, or them set up and tell lie, pan PMP and pan other people. Yeah. And Angela Bloomberg himself attack, you know, and him give the pussy out of the bag. Remember, we see them in a pot. We see them have pay money if you go in a bus. We see people have fight, them buy vote, them thief election, them do everything that's bad, and them twist it. That one I get lawsuit for lie already, you know, people. So I know like we are tell, remember be a lie this tell big dirty thinking, mama, you know. Be a lie tell, you know. It's a garbage. Yeah, you know. Yeah, the twist. Remember, you know. I know. You just ask a question, Pat. You never see Big Mama hold the government accountable. Them do have a radio station. It's a propaganda machine. Oceanwide is a propaganda machine. So him just after what them do. These nastiness are for the opposition, attacking the opposition, and nobody must say nothing. They must remove the license, yeah, because this is a dirty thinking blogger, you know. Big Mama is a blogger and a blabber. Him a two, you know, him a blabber blogger. You don't tell you, you know. It's a big dirty blabber blogger. See?
Blabber, blabber, blagger.
Eh?
Yeah,
A blah
the
blah blah blah.
blabber, blagger. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So this way, you know, I spin things. It I can tell you how just Pat. Listen good how the JLP operate. Yeah, you know.
About a disease that is taking root.
You remember him and the germs and not just disease alone. Him himself and Charles Davis him talk about when it's blue and bleach. Right? Yeah, face yeah, wash out stain. All right.
No politics. It's a disease that is being normalized in certain democracies.
Yeah. So he might tell you, and he might point to where my point to at that, them use for Mark Golden, them. The one of them apartheid, I played it earlier this morning. Them. Yeah, hear this now. Hear who him point to. Him point to everything when you look back on it, you can see everything in full your fart. Him have said, hear this, listen here.
The democracy to the north of us, our friends in America. The Trump disease.
So him know that are only things at them, you know, at them. That are them are the disease. Big Mama, remember this guy get lawsuit for tell life on PJ. Him get lawsuit. PJ win it. Could only pay it because him lie. So this now no more of authority to talk about lies out of mouth. That me are telling you right now. See? Continue.
The lying.
Yeah, there.
The normalization of lying.
You hear this, people? I remember said that George Davis and the one of them and pamper fish and fish headless and that them do, you know, a matter of fact, them get awarded for it. The archery, stay here and send everybody right now the archery. Have some of them with the claim so them are sperm whale, yes. When them claim so them are what because them are not journalists.
Social media warrior. Social media warrior.
Social media sperm whale. Can't
Yeah.
you know something that sperm whale too, you know. Fish headless.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, man.
Sperm whale. Now it there in a parliament. Fish headless in a parliament. It's not the Senate.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a war tag there too. Magla in a police force, right? Not a police to get free money. Yeah. Straight edge, they run Ajar. I give you a trouble around there. Ajar lose a bag of money. Straight edge round there. Ajar, we don't need to let go straight edge. Yeah, when I lose enough viewers, you know, enough listeners, you know. Yeah, anyway, straight edge, but then I follow that. And then them have some, you know, the bus place and whatever. So them line up from as long as you run at the app tree, you get work and get everything run and you own this. You spread the propaganda. You get awarded for these things. It's clear for everybody see it. Right? See, the social media sperm whale, the rest, like sperm whale west from the sperm whale block. We see it at hospital. Say it not all about that. We see it at lock school gate. Locking school gate. We see it at threatening people about to vote against. These nastiness. The pan line are threatening people and police to go feed. But yes, still them come up with garbage. Listen this, brother. Listen this.
And I've spoken about it here.
Hear this.
And in that what you saw in the parliament yesterday
Hear this.
is an evolution. So those kinds of lies that are peddled, especially on social media, we see the opposition now legitimizing it in the parliament.
Yeah, the lie.
And it is.
And who even saying in the parliament? Remember Andrew and the lioness thing, you know. So everything come out of them mouth round there, so. Run an aquarium. It lie. Over the other side, over the aquarium, I be a lie them thing out. Be a lie from our sea world. You know, so lie them a thing out from our sea world, you know. Aquaman and the one of them, you know, the one of them, the creature, them, I be like them thing out, you know. And this guy no gone and I go blame Angela Brown Burke. Fair truth. Hear this.
Something that poses an insidious threat to our democracy.
You hear them use the word insidious threat. That's how you hear Andrew always use. So you know, so when they wrap up, you know what them come with. Continue.
Where we lie.
Good. You hear what I'm saying, Kawhi? I'm self them about when you hear when them lie. Hear this.
Threat to our democracy.
Yes.
Where we lie.
Yeah. Hey,
And it is something that poses an insidious threat to our democracy. Where we lie.
And at that time name, the guy gets sued. Lost that case because I'm lying ways. So now the more authority for talk about no lie. Well, he might lie. Well, he might lie. This is not journalism. I'm not a journalist. You understand? All right, continue.
And if you don't tell a blatant one, you tell a half truth.
You hear him?
And you push it out there. And you pay people to repeat it. And if they repeat it often enough people will begin to believe it.
So this are them plan. And that a Andrew plan for man in people and him come let it out. Them under pressure that him come talk out the JLP business. Andrew, I don't know what you do with him now because him chat too much to you, Andrew. You see it? Me not tell you about sperm whale, man. In grass sperm whale, them, you know. Cannot keep them tongue too heavy. Heavy like a VW car. We are tons. Yes? So the tongue too heavy, can't keep it. Maybe play it back, you know, brother. So right away, it come tell you, under pressure, it come tell you how the administration, what them do, online and what them do, and the money what them spend. Listen again.
And you push it out there.
Yes.
And you pay people.
Yes.
To repeat it. And if they repeat it often enough people will begin to believe it.
And that's true when you say not lie. That's why Andrew stick to it and him live on it. Like that's why you see the one of them gang up the Mark Walling thing, you know. That's why them they do it with Michael Mandy. We have to stop them. That's why them do it with Patterson. We have to stop and correct them. Because Patterson even put in more plans and programs than Michael Manley. You can count them, Enough. Mandy set the foundation, but Mandy, you know, Patterson there for a longer time. When put in, you understand, melting pot? But
yeah, man.
For them thing, no, Patterson never do nothing. For the country and the mash up country. Which I did see a man will leave the IMF, you know. No,
yeah.
never depend on the IMF. Everything where Patterson put in him never depend on the IMF.
No.
That is a performance. But somehow, them did not try to move that from Patterson. You understand? No man, Ligel really, Andrew only started, you know, and them, you know. And Ligel follow, because Ligel is a press button still, you know. Ligel was a good youth, you know. And Andrew, spirit, Ligel coming like a Eve. We eat Andrew apple. Me I tell you this. You understand? Andrew coming like the snake when give Ligel the apple. You understand? So Ligel at the Eve when we eat Andrew apple. Well, I want to put the phone away, you know, because Andrew, you give him another lion apple, you know. So Ligel. You know, the man did some boom and flick over in the Ligel, you know. Cam was a good youth.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Ligel was a good youth. So
yeah, everybody knows.
Yes.
True. Everybody knows say Andrew corrupt Nigel Clark. Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Draw Nigel into him web of corruption. You understand?
Yeah,
so
man.
It's just a consortium of liars. Yeah? Where Andrew only straight around him. And Big Mama have to follow suit, you know. But everybody knows that Big Mama have a vendetta carry against the People's National Party. Cause him lie and Patterson sue him. Him couldn't even pay the lawsuit. Him lose to the man. Yeah, so
yes.
All right. So when him come and I say the People's National Party are normal normalize lie. And them, him a one of them can get caught and get sued. So you know Big Mama a piece of nasty rotten shit.
Yeah,
You
man.
understand? Yeah, man, you know, some rum shit.
Yes.
Sour. A Big Mama, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
That's
think
them.
like that with lie. You understand? And then now, him have to lie and constantly lie. Because him
Yes.
get 10 right off and him owe the taxpayers $1.5 billion. And not no seem to be doing about this guy. This guy not supposed to operate because I'm not operating a mainstream media. Where the
Yes.
mainstream media protocol lies. Big Mama tear up the whole of that. Big Mama is a propaganda mouthpiece guy. And the whole entity fall under the same category. Draws Davis, Fished, Less them, Wartag, the whole of them. Even Straight Edge. Straight Edge was groomed by Big Mama, you know. You know, so she gone with the lie.
Over there,
She
so.
gone over RGR with the
Them not
lie.
for PMP, you know. Remember, and of them impregnate him, you know. Him know how
No.
move. But him a carry belly for PMP. Him have to get a
Yeah.
lawsuit for him lies. So him come
So
out
the
with this again
vendor,
after 20 years. Him is a goddamn disgrace for media. Him shouldn't depend on media, brother. Because when Patterson lawsuit him for him lie, remember not going to spend a big dirty thinking life on the man, you know. Him couldn't even find money for pay the man. So him carry it and them come out about 20 years. And them have me up. Them wanna have you up in them lawsuit. Yeah, you have them up. That's a lie again, and you have them up, Big Mama. This way, I
for the
say
last,
you're a lie and a blatant lie again, you know.
yeah, man. Because remember, you know, from Pattis win the lawsuit, you know, Pattis done with him, you know. And the party never carry him, because I'm a piece of
No.
shit house. PMP no carry shit house with them. You understand? But the hatred for the party continue to burn in a Big Mama belly. You
Yes.
understand? Because Big Mama should have lose him license to be a journalist. Yeah? Because when you as a journalist lie blatantly and get lawsuit and lose the case, yeah, it simply means he's a propagandist. You understand?
Yeah, man.
And so we are asked Cardell Green, you know, to look into some of them journalists, yeah, with them on the airway. Now
Yes.
see Big Mama and Fim and the whole of Fim come below them up there. Yeah, and then Straight Edge now. Straight Edge I bring down one of the most popular media house in Jamaica. You
Yes.
understand? As it relates to broadcasting, RGR. Shall bring that down. RGR lose greatly in terms of listenership and it
Yeah,
cost them revenue.
yeah.
The last publication we seen of them last in a revenue at 650 million, you know.
All right. All right, and for the
650
quarter again,
million.
them last the next 200 odd million just the other day, you know, for the third quarter, second quarter, something, you know. 2 quarters straight. If you Google it now, you see them and lose money same way. So we are one them agile, you know, realize saying have the listeners. And if you don't have the listeners, the sponsors now come on board. Them now are here straight edge, brother. Agile group
And
say, kid, send her back
we have
over, Big Mama.
yeah man. And we have make sure no so them think even further until them get rid of her.
Yeah, nobody
Because
wants
we are
to
gonna
see.
tell the people we
Nobody
are
wants
gonna
to
tell the
see
people them
Agile.
say ban the radio station.
Yes.
Yeah? Ban the radio station because you can't have radio station in your country, you know. We are give you misinformation and disinformation, you know. And we are carry belly for people, you know. Radio station must be independent. You
Ah,
understand? They must be
ah,
independent. You can't take side. You know, see how that Big Mama and Straight Edge are going with. We
ah.
know the side where them sign up for. Either
Yes,
lucrative contract, yeah, because that Angeles administration do, you know. You see
yes.
all the 3 trillion we're going missing. Most side pay the minions them, you know. Most side pay them. All overseas people get some vast amount of money monthly. You understand? We're doing what? Telling lie, selling lie, telling propaganda, selling propaganda, misinformation, disinformation. Yeah, them normalize that. So everything where you hear Big Mama says a reverse psychology press conference he might do. He might tell you what the party are doing, he might tell you how much the party is so contracted to
Yes.
US and Trump
Yes.
policy. It a work in a Jamaica.
And tell you them pay them people to go out and spread the lie. Like when do
Yes.
know and gone to Mark Gully. Mark Gully wife not in a politics. But some journalists bag and take her up and a life and no one, you
Hey,
know. So
come
you see
let me
where
tell
you
you
know
something.
you have to give them 100 fold. You have to find the one of them, grab the one of them, find them wife, find everybody and fling them out and do a
Yeah
same way.
man. Yeah man.
Everything
Yeah man.
100%. Because
And
them
lawsuit.
sit down and watch them call up, them cumble up, and them minions run out and doing these things, and them not say, no, it's not right. Them know in a politics. These are the
But watch
dirtiness
this
of
now.
the play.
But watch this now, brother.
And then
Watch this now.
them ball out for wolf fish, and them are the wolf, you know.
Yeah, man. But watch this now. When
Yeah.
lawsuit should have dropped on them when them run out for my G with them wife, you know, and the allegation with them put out, you know. Rape allegation that a rape allegation them put out against man.
Brother, remember, you know, when I remind you, I show it already. Remember, E.R. Clark put up that, you know.
Yeah.
He my deputy speaker of the house, him put it up.
And all of them that run with it, including Straight Edge.
It out and then and then yeah, when him put up that, he a little boy about oh him used to mash him up. Mash up the little youth. And that thing for go put up. But you put up things and I talk about pedophile. You know, when you talk about pedophile, you put up Argentine.
Yeah, man.
You put up Big Mama. You put up Queen E. And many more with them.
Bell Davis and the whole of them. Bell Davis and the whole of them game that them play, you know. You understand? So we have to just notify with people in Jamaica. Yeah? At time now, certain radio station, you know, dispel them from out of the years. So no one listen to them, you know. Yeah? You don't want to follow them radio station there. Them not credible. They are corrupted element of the society that breed the pies where Andrew Holness give them. Yeah, and them are breed it upon the society, you know. That Andrew Holness pies the whole entire society, you know. Yeah, man. Lie and corruption the pies, man.
And when him do it, brother, he make a million them take and them done some fool your fat. You think that guy could have lead me astray? You have to do your own research. You can make Angela lie this thing. See that he make Nigel eat the apple.
Yes.
Nigel the apple and see Nigel have to run with it. Eh? Transfer the youth from Nigel to Nigel, he couldn't take it. He have to run with it. Yeah, man, yeah, I met Nigel lie, say no. All right.
Yeah, man.
In Parliament, Elijah say, I think that did it.
Okay.
These are lies.
Yeah.
It wasn't true. So I say, I think that did it. They might take him up here now. Hope so.
Yeah.
I forgot to play that. We don't play this. I forgot to
play it right away, man. You know, so yesterday I talked to Byron and I mentioned that to him same way. Yesterday, you know. Right back, man, I refresh the people in memory, man. It's how them operate, you know. The criminal, them, you know.
Yeah, I'm going to play this. I'm going to play this.
It is an insidious and dangerous threat to the democracy.
It is.
And the Prime Minister, I think, responded.
So, come off now. You're big and nasty. Move! You think we're around put you? I'm going to put you up as I think, but then I'm like, see around here saying if you go, you know. So, where thing that did I talk about? Yeah, Angela Brown Burke at this. Look. Because I'm going to play it, I make it here. I hear Andrew with him lie. May I show you a straight lie. But I have to do this and fact check them. Look here. Tell me, tell lie. Look at this. Listen.
I really want to help on folk because folk are my main source to get little work. To get little work that we can't get back little chicken.
So people, this is not a member of parliament. But him have care package a hand out and behalf. And then him now I got lobby for she get her chicken and everything. Oh, you feel lobby and you're not a member of no government, no, he's not an MP. You're not. So him a lobby. Him get a package. I look at the color of the package. May I show you some of the package. Here where I said to her now. Here, listen. Shall show her two finger them two, you know. Yes, watch her.
I'm already because I start, but I just want to help me with the folk that I can start work. See me I put on because they call me shop top. They still short at 2 more zinc. So me glad for this little package. I want to help.
I will lobby on your behalf. And so that you can get back to your daily life.
Yes,
this piece of shit, hey, uncle, let me tell you something, Uncle Sam. This drunk guy, I'm doing enough things up in your place, you know. But let me tell you, you can't talk to everybody where I'm come from. I hear what I'm used to do. Send up not. Uno should have come for him long time. Him should have, right now, him should have even had the pan even at 80, 85 years. The moon out there.
And now, see this, that, you know.
Eh?
And nastiness that, you know, really, you know, germs that.
No, I don't want judge wrong this. I the judge wrong this. When him an MP again, brother. I do in vase. Him a germs. Him a give the woman and him a lobby. Or you lobby for something when you are not the MP, brother. And this now Big Mama say, Angela don't work it, a lie. What is? No, Andrew Minions, them this color I give you package, brother. Look here again. Look here. I him this, you know. Them send the package.
Westmoreland. Chopper then come and lift the food them. And the politician and their friend come roll up them people.
Alright, hear this, hear this.
See them. Savannah Lamar again. Westmoreland. The chopper then come and lift the food them. And the politician and their friend come roll up them people. And the police are work with them a barricade of the people them. No one give them no food. Hundreds of hungry people there. Not even one bag they can take a seat there. So they might take your pocket, you put in a bus and van, roll up carrots and all the people there. Baby. Elderly people can't get none because they pocket up and I can't go to their friends. Corruption them. Corruption them. Politician them. Yeah, they family and friend roll up their people and take a picture and sit there. That is one people can't corruption. Anything you want to send, don't send it to the government them. Come down here, come give people them in their hand. You understand? Them are rob and thief, you all of them. Anything you don't have to give nobody a Westmoreland drive, come down here, come put in there. You know what? People are walk far as 3 miles from way down here, so a king.
3 miles to walk far as and should not get none. Them can't up deep in them labor place and go drop it off.
So just one. And they take you and pack up in them.
So we have the video. Alright. So I just wrong that I hear Magalabi. This guy be 2 man in a neck with stool. This guy is not an MP, I advise of the MP. But him a lobby. Hear this, brother. Hear this, Pat. Hear this. This is the Prime Minister arrived down in a Jess place. She will give a package to you know, in a Jess place. You remember when Big Mama said, Pierre, you gotta hear them jail people and say them get paid for do this. Listen, not my word, just listen. Please.
Issuing of building material phase. What they have done so far, your member of parliament would have gotten $10 million. It can't build a house. It can fix up 10 house, 15 house properly. What it can do is replace couple sheets of zinc, you know, get something there if you're...
So she tell them the truth, but she's not supposed to don't talk to nobody, you know. She's not a member of parliament, don't you, so. She's not a cabinet minister. There is no way she's supposed to do right as I do this. If I mean like just my drive go right back now, fear place, because PMP in there and go do the same thing. She don't have the manners and respect. Here I know.
Carrying back your zinc, you can come back. Do some small fixes. So some councillors will be giving, and members of parliament, particularly MPs, got it. Yours got 10 million, and what they will be doing is giving benefits of 50,000, 100,000, 200,000.
And shall I mislead the people then? Because if you have 40,000 or 50 or 60,000 people in a constituency, pack, or you tell them you have $10 million, or you give them 50,000, 100,000, 200,000, 200,000. Remember, in a 5 of them is $1 million already.
Right.
10 of them are 2 million. You know, where they give the people them?
Well, we don't know that a lie, you know. We don't know a lie that Andrew attack. You understand?
You get 100 people, them money there, you know. If you want to stretch it, if say 50,000, how about 50,000 can do, 100,000 can do. But you lose a house. So she should come and tell them, oh, but you can't give this and give that because that money, 10 million for like 50,000 people or more. Eh? And
Yeah.
tell her put money up there now, 200,000. She not supposed to in this constituency and do this.
No.
All them out
No.
of them. I never see it before. Cause you couldn't go, hey, you could have gone to Valley. Go do this when see I got them down there, what have you? Are you going to any place? You can't do it.
That not happen, Wayne. As she overstep her bound, you know, and gone in a just place. You understand?
Minister, you know?
Because that was the start of the campaign with the relief program. And it continue. It
Like
not
a
stop.
freedom thing. Yes. Very
So we are look,
know.
yeah, man, very out of order and despicable, man. You understand? And I mean, all of them are do it, you know. Yeah?
All of them are doing it.
Yard
And
right.
them not do these people. Them say them not do it.
No, but we have the evidence.
Back it, them say, and I big mama run out and I chat, you know, with him dirty thinking like itself. Me man get sued enough for lie, you know.
But Wayne,
yes.
Wayne, big mama supposed to have the evidence like what we have, you know. Yeah? But it may assure us that them normalize lie. Because when the evidence is out there, them try to spin it. You understand? And spin it in such a way like them want to convince people when the evidence is out there. And them have the evidence. Them see it. Them know it. Because them watch we and we play it.
Yes.
So not like them now we right. Them are we right. All the vote buying and all them things, them know where I'm going. Yeah? But it's so the party operate. I remember Big Mama have to constantly beat the drum for Andrew, you know. Because I remember Big Mama delinquent to society where the tax is concerned. And by all means, Big Mama shouldn't have a license to operate. That entity should have closed long time.
Yes.
Long time that entity should have wind up under liquidation. Yeah, because them now have not going for them, you know. You can't have a company operate and it not have no liquidity for itself. It can't pay bills. Yeah, it can't, all the statutory deduction from the people and wages, Big Mama hold on upon it. Now pay it over. You see, a criminality Big Mama run in our country, man. The bandul entity that, but Andrew are the CEO of it, basically. That's why them get all of the government contract about this is your prime minister time slot. You see how much money the government waste in that venture alone. That's why we can't find the 3 trillion and many more. That's why there's a publication from 2010 up to 225. Yeah, we sure so we look the country lose 6 trillion, 144 billion, 222 million to corruption. And you see a whole part GLP implicated in it. Woman all give all them data contract. You understand? So we know these things. It's plain to see. And it's obvious as so them operate. So normalizing lie is only one party embrace that. The Jamaica Labour Party. One radio station where there's a mouthpiece, propaganda, archery. Yeah, embrace that. And I did so. Ocean net wide. Now work. You understand? And then you have some little idiot like Straight Edge. We come out of the archery. We gone over RGR, and create a dynasty. We have draw down and sink RGR. So RGR management team now have to look and she as something of a liability to the entity. They need to get rid of her because she's operating on a green ticket, you know. Yeah, she's operating on Andrew green card. Just like Nancy Big Mama and Draws Davis and the whole of them operate on Andrew green card. We and Henry operate on it too. And many more in a civil society. Because this is what Andrew farm around him, this core of civil society. People where him can use in several departments that give credence to government. Yeah. But the whole of them are tell lie. Yeah. PIOJ are them charged to put out statistic, you know, in terms of every numbers in the country, you know. And a be a lie come from this. So. Be a lie. You understand? So them normalize lie. And it's time now, you know, the people, the powers that be, yeah, like broadcasting association, them need to take a Big Mama license. Need to take them license. And any journalist in the mainstream media where I show them answer them partisan. You have to revoke them. Especially when the content with them are put out is biased, attacking the opposition at all time, and condoling whatever wrong the ruling party commit. And we see several breach where the ruling party commit. Where them not address, them don't even speak about it, them jump over it and find something over the People's National Party side, come spew and tell a lie. Because them are conspiracy theorists. You understand all of that? Them sit down and do day and night, you know. Because so them are work. That's how them are, but them get sponsored, man, by the sponsors. You understand? So then them become self-centered to one aim and objective by protecting the Labour Party and discriminating the People's National Party. And find all various means. Yeah, them a pull down the country. Because remember, you know, if you are get money for doing a dirty job, that is corruption. Corruption don't enhance a country. It destroy a country. So them a part of the destruction. Because them a part of the corruption. And people have to look on them for what it is, you know. Just the word corruption. Because if you're a journalist and you come and tell lie at all time, you're condemning a certain faction within the society as it relates to the People's National Party. Yeah? But when the blatant truth as it relates to where the Jamaica Labour Party administration are do, them come and say no to it, it no go so. Them tell lie, them spin it, them are conspiracy theorists. Yeah, so man, we have to call them out on this thing, my brother.
Every one of them are the same thing, brother.
Yeah, man, we have to call them out. And we have to expose them tonight, yeah. We could go in and meet time at
Big Mama now, you know. We have to put up something else with Big Mama, you know. After, you know. I say I just put up like this because I make sure this yeah. Big Mama, we have put up something here with you, see. But I show the people them something here with in the night, I say. I'm gonna make sure this come up clear. Because we have to show the people them this, Big Mama. Because you're not good enough. You're garbage. Everybody knows say you're garbage, Big Mama. Everybody. See, so I need to put up this. I'm going to play that meanwhile. Let me just make sure this clear when I can see it. That's what I want to. Yes, I want to look more clearer. Let me look on that one now. All right, good. I want to good. All right. Yeah, I put up this to Big Mama, yeah? Big Mama. Big Mama. I'm showing you something right now. Remember, you know, me I show you some lie, Big Mama tell her Angie Holness. I come up boy, you go off Brownberg. Yeah? Let me show you something, people. Look on this. Can remember when I do tabloid, you know? Look on this. I'm gonna tell me now, if Big Mama having a right for the on this and spreading propaganda same way. Yeah? Like him I say get even up, so I can be belly. Yeah, and the wrong, and remember, PMP is not the father. PMP, you are not the father for Big Mama belly. Remember, move this little, I mean, I'll show you something with Big Mama. Let me put up this, brother. Yeah, well, we have to read this. Yeah, because when we talk, it has to be unassailable. When you can't see it, when I see this?
Yeah, man, it's up there now.
All right. Yes, former Jamaican Prime Minister P.J. Patterson won a liable lawsuit against Big Mama, Big Dirty Thinking Mama, and Oceanwide News Network in 2014, with the Supreme Court ordering them to pay him 12 million, later reported as 12.5 million in damages for defamatory report about at 2009, remember the airport incident involving a digital charter flight from Cuba? The court found the report damage Patterson's reputation despite Oceanwide claim of public duty, leading to significant financial penalties and costs for the media outlet. And at this, why it a carry the belly for PMP. You understand this misleading? So that, what about this and lies? It run up and down and get lawsuit and have to pay these money. Yeah? Not my word. See it I know. Remember anything happen? Can I remember when I do tabloid, you know? So we are trying to up and I show you where them going with, because Patterson did come in and I think boost them with other one search plane and thing because of Big Mama dirty report and lies. And scandal. So this should never have a license in a real life. Yeah? It shouldn't have, yeah, horse and white should never have a license. That can't tell people about lie. That can't tell people about lie. A matter of fact, when Andrew Holness a create lie, Big Mama did the right side of it. Because Andrew Holness, remember in a lie no come from now. But no, because Andrew Holness create lie. Nobody no lie, not the past. They may tell you the truth and be there and do all kind of thing, but the lie. Go check Andrew Holness. And him collabo. And him collabo them. See, go check Andrew Holness. Yeah, and Big Mama them. This is what them do. That's why I get a lawsuit. All them talk about blah, 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 blah. That's why I get lawsuit. And right now, Wayne Cameron have him a court. Hey, brother, come give me the rundown about fly again. Him lie pan Ruan James too. Eh? You understand? Him let a lie pan Ruan James. Yes, Dan. See? So him, listen, no more of an authority to talk to nobody. Him get lawsuit and lose that for him lie. So him use what him have and the license for attack people and tell lie and them attack the PMP. Patterson put him there in place. So in a film thing, him have carry down PMP, them can't move him to PMP rise. That's why the other day before them thief the election, him start threatening, hey, and this happened to me, and it's sad. Them preempt that. So till a couple of the things them when them put together were the ink and plus the 7 machine because them 7 they gone, you know. A landslide win, you know. Thief that. The same guy that around there, so thief it. And then them suppression that work to enough people leave line and go away. Because them come out. Can't time really come, you know. And you want to see, you see, Hanover drop clean. You see Westmoreland drop clean. You see, everywhere, you see, everywhere get knocked. Everywhere you see, all over the place. Portland, they have Holland and thief. All the one at St. Thomas. The guy that win that. That a thief is a machine.
Williams win that one, man.
He win it. And the one with
Agintai seat gone too, you know.
That lose. Them there,
yeah, man.
Them there at St. Thomas are drunk, them lose.
Yeah.
So, you know, yes. Yeah, people run there and say, boy, I want some other one day, boy, I do so much thing.
I remember McGregor win PM seat, you know.
Them flip that too.
Them flip back that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Them flip it.
A lie, and them come and say PMP do. Can you imagine now? If you have a tip of sense.
And the worst seat win. Yeah, where everybody diss me about that seat is Rhoda Crawford. Because all of PR counts of them lose the by in the election, the local election. Agintai lose too.
Yeah, man, lose.
Yeah. So it's a widespread of corruption them go on with the general election.
That's why I see them never run out. I will tell the truth. Remember where people right around there now? Yeah. See? So these are the things what them do. So that get lawsuit. Well, when I talk about people and lie on this, you know, say a lie give him lawsuit people. Him not the moral authority to chat to nobody. None. When me they drop the thing pan them, you know. And them run around there, you know, say a big dirty thinking, mama. Come off, I'm something you must say my cafe, want something to ban him. Cause you know, so I miss him and ban him, you know. Cause I can't give me no chat. When you look them run going out, you know, the tax place, I ask them, oh, me get them paper. Oh, you mean me get them paper? Me, them in a, if Jamaica want something, I feel looking at that. If I egg me, I feel the way they want to, you know.
Yeah, man.
Remember, we know in the game, okay, 100 for me, I go in, you know. You don't know me yet, you know. I behave myself, you know, shit. You remember, we're not afraid of eat them, we're warrior, you know. When they can't stay there, we're not shit. No, I'm put way, you know. I remember anything we want to start, you know, we can't finish it for a long distance, you know, we not done nothing. I want to remember how we stay. Remember, we not put on nothing. I take a. See, the corrupted police have a hard time from the 90s with me right now, same way. Yeah, remember them check me, you know, and say they want to kill me, you know, corrupted. So we have to get rid of them too. Get rid of corrupted cop. You come here, a criminal, come out of the force. Go hide when you hear me, I come. Move. See? Yes. Because so it go, you know. You know, run from guys, you know, you run and tackle them same time. See? Yes.
You meet them head on, man.
No, I'm good with it. Yes, brother.
Yeah, man, you have to meet them head on, you know. Because if them a bull, you know, we are conqueror. If them a
Them
bull, we are the
Andrew.
conqueror.
Yes. So I'm
Can't
gonna
run
say
from
one
them,
time.
brother.
Yeah, Andrew on it. I take it up on some good blah blah blah. I got alone worship. When you do things when I have one like boom bam, who you got head on pan you? I remember you know a brain more than me. You're a piece of shit. Jacket and tie no give your brain. Knowledge of power, you know. So we use that power. Can't go on with you know. When you have plan with them 40 years ahead of you, we are just about 10 steps ahead of them. It's not easy, you know.
Andrew copy the narrative from around here, man.
Yeah?
Andrew copy with slogan them, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I use them, you know. Yeah. 40 years ahead, Andrew. But Andrew water down and say him 10 step. Because I know him can't go 40 years, you know. I know when
No,
near the 40
it's
years, you know. But
yeah,
the 10
man.
step Andrew, they are head a whoever
Yeah,
him
man.
go and claim. I be a corrupted step them there. A criminal step. Nobody no want to get close to him, a virus, you know. Yeah. But we are going to pull him down, you know. You're going to use a harpoon and take him down, man.
Well, Jack's Farm, that was the worst one. You said the only election JLP one fairly. Fairly! No, them stuck ballot box. And remember, them shoot people and bottom even time. Remember, we Black Road. We have to bleach.
Yet the election, I rob that, man.
Rob that. Them no win nothing fairly. You remember CIA and them bond them. Remember, that's why you ask Bushrat. You know anything about Evening Tide, sir? Me just ask the question. Them bond on Evening Tide. Yeah. And them shoot a lot
Bushrat,
of people before. Yes.
Bushrat can get Bushrat. Hey, Wayne. Bushrat can get an update version of Evening Tide, you know.
No, we just ask him. We want him come answer him. We don't got to ask him. And not him alone that I ask, but we ask him personally, you know, if he know anything about it. Yeah?
Who gonna know too? Who gonna know?
The one of them from down the Nova one. See?
Yeah.
My pocket, it's there, it's documented. Seen at 76, go down there, so Bob Marley come sing that race and then shoot him, you know.
Yeah, man.
Him say, Rasta could know CIA, them shoot him. And then up back like 79, go up and come sing ambush in the night. Who we them fighting for power.
Yeah.
And trying to bribe with spare parts and money and try to belittle our integrity. Yeah. Him answered ambush in the night and I'll go name it on me. But protected by the Almighty. You want to listen to them two tune there. See? So the people them stand firm. See? So if Mandley never get, can't remember him couldn't win Mandley like win like this, neither. And then you have the media house, the gramp on them side, and the cliques.
Yes.
So we not trust the cliques. You not trust
can't trust them.
That's the treason. You can't do that. You couldn't be American and then you sell out the country and them ramp with you. Neither Canadian, neither, you know, you don't do that. You know, sell out the country. Especially you was a guy who born a bastard. We born a bastard, right? A bastard, you know. Bastard. Yeah? For sell out the country. Them's a goddamn belly lick piece of nastiness them for morning. And it's there, it's released, not my word. Because we don't do tabloid. We don't. A big mama them get lawsuit for tabloid, yeah? No, remember them come out with Granny Subaru and bust the case and then lock them up and no, you know. That was a lie. So me, because we know them lie, so me take what them say the breaking news, and me take what them say 5, and me take what them say 7, 3 different arguments. A matter of fact, them have more everything different. Me send a video to you know. And take picture, the scene. Not no go so. Them plan that with an old dirty thinking car when I drive long time, old piece of broke down car say, yeah, the girl now, yeah. You don't notice? Nobody not get locked up. Them should have charged Big Mama and then them being police escort go down there. Just to try blame Dayton. Should Dayton awap them. Them come up with that. Because in the say them go up and hear first and say it, you know. And then act it out. Them fool your fart. Instead of firing them gone to prison, you know.
Yeah, man, a public mischief that, man. A public mischief.
Hey, me see some idiot thing what them are doing, you know. And think that them not smart, them not clever, you know. Them is shit.
That is public mischief. That is public mischief of the highest order. and Big Mama should have get charged. And all who
Yes.
here than I bet that we get charged. You understand? All the girl we are talking about, girl, you what this fear drive at the piece of all dirty broke down granny Subaru.
She never did that
You know,
drive
an
that line,
ambition. Yeah, but she
Yeah,
claimed
yeah.
it like say she claimed it like say the car park where them drive from some
Let them
can't go
drive
put
from
it.
there. And I say, oh, hear this, hear them fool now. Journalists. Whether in a Jamaica anyway, because journalists embedded with police most of the time and them go up on crime scene, nobody just wear the press. And in a war and thing you have journalists, some of them get all dead. People
Yeah,
just
man.
kind of come and go along. Bomb drop on them too. Them know, you know, within some time them get shot, them get this and that. A journalist. Journalist, are you and then in a Jamaica context you come from ghetto so you ear shot. You know, if you fire gun for ear shot. Ask gun. You understand? So when him say, oh, them scared and them are going for them mother, this was propaganda again. Can't put
That's why I said the whole of them to get charged.
No real. You
That's why I
understand?
said the whole of them up there to get charged. Because
Yes.
all of them implicated tonight. You understand? Public
Get
mischief
them
of the
legal.
highest order.
But I want them to can't dry him up. Never play this and can I have something for dry him up, you know. Then them leave go down the court, down the parliament. Yeah.
Never big scandal like that
And when
again.
you look at them,
Never big
them alone
scandal.
have that video and I talk about that wasn't a video pan no
Firebombing. Firebombing.
That are in a hand. That set. I used to the guy walk and then him run and I know them lock up Big Mama. So Big Mama love to do these things. Big Mama in call about them. And then they lock it up. It bad. It bad. No better than to go to prison, you know.
Wayne.
Yeah.
Wayne. A serious form of crime Big Mama carry out. Granny Subaru and Parliament, you know.
Yeah,
And
man.
when you can carry out them atrocity there on the house of the land, you know. A serious crime that.
Of course.
But you see how that just slowly disintegrate out of people's mind.
Nobody want to say nothing to nobody.
Eh?
Let them come back from Panta now. Oh, you send out Pampa fish. You know, have a luxurious place. When you look the people them for the place and say, but Panta never want a place up there. When you look at the thing, at them force off to sign it because the guy a part of Big Mama, you know. The only guy, you know.
Yeah.
After this Big Mama always mix up. Big Mama a part of the washer lady now.
Yeah, man.
Big Mama be around Big Mama them, you know. Big Mama them couldn't there foreign. Big Mama get lawsuit and lose it. Who can believe in a Big Mama? Feel lie. Remember, I like we are talking, and I like you say, allege. Me just put it up.
Yeah, man.
So my carry belly.
12 million to 12.5 million in 2019. So you know, say,
You know,
Big Mama.
2009.
2009, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, say Big Mama a serious liar, man. You see how much him pay for film lie? 12.5 mil. A serious liar.
Yeah.
So Big Mama cannot be trusted. And this is why we know Andrew is not a good guy, because Andrew aligned himself to liar, you know. And corrupter. And disruptor.
Yes.
You understand? And them people Andrew have around him, you know. Andrew don't want nobody clean and with credibility, you know. That not gonna work for him. Andrew run with them the type of resume there, you know. If you're corrupted and you lie and you're mischievous, Andrew will sign you up. You want to do the right thing, Andrew tell you say you're not qualified. I saw him operate. Andrew, that's serious conspiracy theory guy in the country. Yeah?
Yeah, man, the conspiracy theorist. Andrew.
Yeah. I saw him operate.
I'm a cult too.
I remember Andrew groom a lot of people, you know, from civil society, you know, and spread them out to cover him base.
You see,
so when Andrew
man catch DK Duncan, so him turn asset to, you know.
But all him a sell out, man. All him a sell out,
man. Him supposed to feel like him feel a little bit so now, little so. Let me show you, you feel little so now, not too. You're nastiness, you feel little bit so now. You sell out a country. You're not right in yourself, man. You're not right in yourself. You understand? Make we finish play this. This is where Big Mama say Lie. Yes, still me a show no. Oh, the speaker gone down in a just place. And here when I say, no, girl, do this and that, and she can tell them the truth, you know. They say, you know. But she shouldn't have done there. She's not a minister. This out of order. You think she'd have come out of Rockfort and go up and Warwick Hill and something and come do this? Number one, she don't want to put herself in that position there. She's not going to do it. Yeah? Just go back in a fair place. Two out of order. Look at.
Now, the information that we have gotten since morning, every area has complained that they're not very hopeful that their member of parliament for here, Miss Jess, is going to do anything.
Yeah, but she don't call her do my name. The boy we get, remember, she's not a cabinet member. She should not do this. But the information we get this morning, this wrong. This is not fair duty. Continue. Yeah. Remember, you know, the government not just nothing, you know. When them talk, then them come and attack. Yeah? Hear this. Give her now.
Race.
Ladies and gentlemen, hold on.
You shall tell him the truth as I do.
It is very important first for you to understand how government works. A caretaker is not on the government establishment at all.
So why you go down here, so you tell them know that them are telling you to go get this. Yeah? Yes.
A caretaker is a political representative.
So why we not have judgment again and collect these things? You hear this? Hear this?
The government cannot take the money of the government and issue it through the party. So the caretaker cannot be given the allocation from the government to distribute. It has to be the member of parliament. So I want you to understand it. Don't bother going yet, because you look like you're bright up. The one you help others.
Yeah. So I said one of them dons. Shall tell one no go away because they look like it have the brains for help. You see, she'll have flap them too. You see? She shouldn't even put herself down there, but she flap them too. Hear this?
Don't bother going yet. You said you're very bright. So I want you to help others. So hear me now. What you're going to do is this. One, understand that the government is going to take quite a while before everybody sorts out. Number one, what they're doing now is the recovery phase. Clean up, food packages, the tarpaulin, until they can move into the rebuilding phase. When they're at the rebuilding phase, they've started to get information. What have they asked? They have asked every member of parliament like me.
It come like then look how much hurricane go there and had some big hardback people this. So it come like them people never go German at all. Because you have to ask what them are ask, them must go through them have a matter of fact St. Elizabeth that when them just go through a burial. And them just have to them down there. And yes, if you teach them like in a class, brother, like a Jamal today, you know, you hear that lie?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
man.
two factor when we look on, you know. Two factor when we look on. To stand up over the people, them should not stand up amongst them. And the next thing, just they in a position where she have to do them type of distribution there, you know. So the people that make claim say, just don't get just cause just now give it. You know, I fabricate that. Kind of like just ever been proven in that regard. You understand? She has never been proven in that regard. So you can't make those refuted claims. But you know, she go down there go orchestrate that.
Yes.
That she go down there go do. You understand? Because she not the rights to go in the constituency, you know. No rights at all. She's supposed to do a push part she come from. She have problem up the too. You understand? She have problem up there. But she wasn't there addressing PR problem. She come down there so address the problem. Because what they want to know is to paint a narrative, yeah. And I use the term say if you get just the money, just now go give nobody. Just that never found herself in that position where she had to give out any relief to
Yes.
people. So she not have that track record. Them have that track record from burial and from the pandemic. And before people know about freedom record, at this them practice, This is how them practice. Remember the Labour Party start distribute money like so well then money as such where you give people to participate in a voting process, And them introduce that, And them introduce fertilizer and them thing they engage with. And all right. You see what I say?
Yes.
Everything them use it. Them use it. Yeah, and suppress the people them through a terms of known as manipulation and victimization. You victimize one set and you manipulate the other set, your set. Yeah, who you can get to draw to you, to come to you for the gift. You understand? And who a stand them ground we believe in them principle and them philosophy. Them victimize them. So this is the pattern of how Jamaica run on the Labour Party. Yeah, the system no good. It is toxic. And people are suffering from it right now because what you do? You slow the growth in the economy. You understand? You know, spread the wealth, spread the distribution and not enhance growth and wealth. Yeah? You marginalize people and community. It has to stop. It has to stop, my brother. And we the righteous, so we not stop beat them with that, Yeah,
So
any corruption them coming, we have beat it. We have beat it down with it.
So when Big Mama run out with, because I move Big Mama out of the way and then we go to Andrew and go to the guy, Abel, So when Big Mama come out with, and found it, him just stinking himself. Him tell me though, all them pay and spread lies, and then make him money and repeat it, in color about them, repeat it for people believe in it. But remember, Uncle Dunce believe in those things. Uncle Dunce. Because people, you have to first in study. And right now, you phone them, you can draw down something. Go on the original website. Original. Because remember, Big Mama them put out line at the ear too, So you have to be careful where you take down. But you can go for original things. And we can tell you if you find original things too. See? Because Big Mama them put PLI. Me say them say Caffrey, way more name. The PMP man that call about MP and put out that pandemic thing, breaking news. That's fake news. Me see them say I St. Vincent, come talk to my brethren. Going over like 3 decades. Long time I go send Usha, and them place. Enough of them can be an island. Me keep show down them things, don't it? I go them place a long time. Enough of them carry an island. Enough. See? All right, my brethren and the Prime Minister right now, he have 16 seats. He have 15 and 16. Me see them right, them same man, Big Mama, them put out a St. Lucian, lose one. When me talk to him, I say, no, St. Vincent at Trinidad. I'm read it. Look it up myself to me say Trinidad. The former Prime Minister complained on Trinidad, but 8 of them come cast. Them have she was side chick boards go over there, but them talk about Trinidad. So when them do them get up and them push up at St. Lucia, Prime Minister and this and that and that. St. Vincent them attack. The brethren him do the whole campaign thing, the whole we have kind of radio and TV down there, It was a kind of monarch king down there when I time too, See? Him and them family them and thing. Remember some man in the wilderness stay everywhere, So I tell them can't go around me. Place where I go, me always welcome. See? Yes. Because when I born bridge that big dirty thinking, mama them. So, that's how we have eagle can fly everywhere and make 2 call away up. You understand? We keep it real around here. Yeah, this man in the wilderness. Not really in the wilderness, but not the wilderness. Can stay here and watch the whole world. And,
man.
And keep the link and keep everything alive, You understand? We could play this. But that you can hear the youth as them get paid them blacker to do this. Hear this. Yeah, Bolo.
Kill it and show them where to find out. We have done that. And guess what?
That never run here. That never run here.
Hold on, it will happen. So here is where a caretaker comes in, and here is where a councillor comes in. The councillor or the member of parliament caretaker MP, can now be the one who go and gather all of that information.
Gather
For those
information.
who feel that they will not get help from the MP. The government is still able to backdate a Google search and say, show me what this place did look like 1st of July, 1st of August, 1st of September. So they would know if you did have zinc on the roof or if you never have no roof. They would know if you did have a house there or everything blow down or if no house never did it. All right? And that now can be utilized to say, okay, the MP give us 10 house, but we find 20 more that we never get, that need help. So what I want you to do, as hard as it is, because guess what? I am never going to understand what you're going through unless we go through it too.
And you know, go through it.
Looking at the place, it's depressing. It's depressing for me at one level, but for you, I can't imagine. I can't bring myself to imagine. So we understand that you are going to have a rough period.
So come off and move now, man. So this is what me I say, brother. I'm gonna put up a one now. This now when Bernard Charles' daughter send the Ministry of Labor, right? Send goods not to Ian Hills, not to Ian Hills, but to them Kumbolo. Yeah, look on this.
Ministry of Labour and Social Security distribute food in Western Westmoreland. They find the JLP areas and they distribute food in the name of the government. Now look at this. Look at this. This is the Ministry of Labour and Social Security in Western Westmoreland distributing food. The Member of Parliament knows nothing about it. You see the level of partisan politics.
And Ian Hills. That one in a Vals, doing Vals constituency. I go on all road. He might tell people I call him road that him run the like him at the MP. Right? And yes, the big mama come out to this snap. Now I only say it now. Look here.
That the JLP is playing as we speak.
See that?
Look for yourself. Look for yourself, Jamaica.
See that?
Look for yourself.
See that?
Look for yourself. And they talk about good governance. Look for yourself. Government vehicle distributing food to only Jamaica Labour Party supporters.
Hear me again, listen.
Pernell, I want to ask you a question again. Here it is now in the constituency. Government is distributing care packages without the Member of Parliament. Look at this. Look at this.
So at this now, Big Mama come and talk about lie and them a spread lie and people believe. But have the footage, you know. And Ian Hills himself did that. Them never sent to him. Doing Vals, them never sent to him neither. See? So these are the things. And then see Andrew Holness, you know, when them talk, this are him now. With him lie itself. Look on this.
He's not on social media. He's not reading what others are saying and writing. I am only bold enough to say it to your face.
Yeah. So to tell him. Yeah,
Madam Speaker, I am happy that the member who says that she is not the main proponent, who asked the same question last week and asked it this week, and is bold enough to state, I am happy that she has raised the issue because, Madam Speaker, as I travel through the country, supporters of the Jamaica Labour Party have come to me complaining.
So, you know, sir, hey, come off. Let me play this first.
That the PNP MPs who have gotten substantial relief aid have not been distributed.
You fucking lie! Come off of the fucking thing! That piece of shit. Last week, Himself, them call him and tell him that. Remember, I'm not going to wear up a curry, you know, and go down in this. So I'm not going to hear and ears place I walk up and down and think them not see him. So now them come to him. Oh, remember camera around him, you know? Enough. This is how him lie. People have video him and put it up. Him not realize if you say you're prime minister and then so much police and so much camera take from every angle. Why you don't come and tell lie? People talk to them like video thing, people have video it and put it up. Him just lie. When them talk to the lady with the donkey, then you see it. Right? So this away bird did come out, come say this are them lie. And at this big mama jump off and I said the lie with them are spread and him glad say Holness deal with. But Holness deal with only said the lie this thing. Too rash lie. Him stop it. Him lie bad man. Play this.
The People's National Party Media Unit.
The People's National Party notes the Minister of Information, Dr. Dana Dixon's announcement that the government will be implementing a tracking system for hurricane relief supplies distributed after Hurricane Melissa. The minister's statement recognizes the glaring need for tracking, but fails to address the mounting reports of partisan handling of relief by government operatives, former JLP candidates, and unelected political figures.
So I shall tell people, not true shall talk. Me not just show them, show a judge him and show them up to send another package, show him a calico. Yes, still Andrew come tell be a lie. And we have the evidence, you know. They have the evidence. See him, so me see the youth will go for him driver's license and get the one there. Because him do him blogging too, you know. And go back to the line. And you see my what I tell you. And I see them and I see all the next one and things and like police and things and soldier and I take it. Yes, still Big Mama Joas Davis I said that I lie too. These germs, I mean have the video them for you, you know. Can me show them? Yeah? So that them there to remember, you know, them should have if them a real journal, well, we can't say journalist because you know so them are not journalists, them are sea creatures. Right? So yeah, but if you have something about your man, you don't go and investigate and you get what we get about what them do, them just come with lies and more lies. If spread, and we're not going to allow it. No, them start attack social media. So we know say we them around. So we not around with them. Remember we are real warrior. We not fear Eden and them are Eden. Them is shit. Yeah? Them that the least out of everything. Can nobody not talk to them? We are talk to government. Them is not government. Them for move. All right, continue play this.
Acting without lawful authority. The opposition has highlighted several instances where JLP operatives who are neither members of parliament for these constituencies nor officially assigned to a ministry with responsibility for relief distribution have been involved in distributing state resources. This is an unacceptable breach of good governance and only serves to fuel public distrust at a time when Jamaicans are already vulnerable and should be able to count on fairness, order, and accountability.
True.
The opposition repeats that it is irregular and unacceptable for state resources to be distributed by political actors in such circumstances without due notice to the elected representative in these constituencies.
Yes.
The opposition therefore calls on the government to include in the tracking system who exactly delivered these relief supplies, when were these supplies dispatched, including detailed dates and times, where and when were they delivered, who were the members of the team involved in the delivery. Also, what are the names of shelters, community groups, churches, households, and other recipients who received these donations? And please provide proof of communication with the sitting member of parliament. The government must demonstrate that the distribution of relief supplies can be transparently tracked and with details as I've suggested. The opposition reiterates that Jamaicans deserve more than vague assurances. We are demanding full accountability. Good. Not after the fact reporting, nor selective disclosures, nor cosmetic systems designed to obscure political misuse of state resources. Hurricane relief belongs to to the people of Jamaica, not to any political party or its aligned operatives. The nation deserves clarity. The tracking system can help provide much needed answers once the right data is collected and shared.
All right. So you see that, brother? So when she said that, so nothing at all. Probably your system, you can't jump it. Man, Andrew was a little bit of system, you know. Your system too weak, man. Yes, Pat.
But the system where them have, you know, it exposed the whole high level of corruption because it's a weak system. Yeah. The system don't encapsulate everybody. Yeah. It's a partisan system them a run. Yeah, because here it is. See, Ian Hales put out the video there. Him no know nothing say that I come about there. The government people, you see, yeah. But when them come with it, what them do? You know, see like them act distribute on a fear basis, you know. You see like them breeze off and I wait for the selected people to come collect them package. And I mean, you know, that catch Ian Hales half yard and unaware. I look him go back up on it. You understand? You notice when Ian Hales did on a video, it's like them stop the issue out operation. Because them know it wrong. You understand? In the case of Jard Wrong, yeah? Jard Wrong is not an elected member of parliament, you know.
No.
Him not have nothing to do with the participation and distribution, especially in a Duyan Vaz place. You understand? So that's what them a do now. Them a re-energize the one them a lose. I use them a work. Cause I remember over Portland, you know, you hear people I say Michelle Vaz. Yeah. I mean, what's your name, man?
Anne Vaz.
Anne Vaz. Yeah.
Vaz.
Anne Marie Vaz. Yeah.
Vaz,
So she I go continue operate. Not change. Remember, said the boss control the purse. The boss is Pumbaz. You understand? So Pumbaz allocate money to she. And she done do it before she even becomes a member of parliament. She was doing it. Cause remember, we see her around there, I deal with the road, you know.
Yes. And
yeah,
I get this. But you know, she can't touch it. Yes.
All right. But me say Andrew, I convey that message that to ISAT with you. When ISAT I do some work off my own initiative. You understand?
Yes.
Him a remonstrate to ISAT. But them never remonstrate to Anne-Marie Vaz. So you see this type of party politics with them play. You know, it not have no merit in our society, brother. You understand? Them thing that have to stop now. And the man, them blatant with all them deal with for them thing, or them deal with the society, them sectionalize up the society, them mutinate certain community, cut them off, and it wrong. Because remember, you know, and the government funding this thing, you know. These are donation, and so you have to deal with.
Yeah, have to pay it back and money will borrow. But
all right. Yeah. So if you have to deal with, you see what I say? So if you have to deal with people donation to the country in a hurricane, you know, disaster program, yeah? And the money we get from all the various lenders them and the world market, yeah? A taxpayer is responsible for that, you know. And Andrew Narim all over them responsible for that, you know. Yes. A taxpayers, yeah? So it must be distributed fairly without any fear or favor. You understand? It must be constructed along that line. It cannot be that you use it as a campaign tool for, you know, gain political mileage here and there, and you pick out the selected place where you go, and you keep the massive who get the most affected from the hurricane. You keep them in a situation where them about beg for mercy. Like you want them come crawl upon them knee and come convert themselves to you before you hand them a package. It cannot work. And that is to them I try to achieve. Yeah. The GIS system where I'm coming with, you know. Yeah. It's to just find out where your place there, you know. And take away your place from you. I'm going to read into everything and say, well, then you know no title for that piece of land there. Yeah. That land there something passed down to you by your four parents them. And for them parents. You understand? And so now, Andrew, I use this period of time, you know, to do some work, some unfinished business where I'm have. Cause I remember a long time them want to grab the land off of the people, you know. Because remember, the Younger Party will distribute land to Jamaican poor people. And the People's National Party. Yeah? And the fact of the matter say, most people not have them title. Because them suppress that agency, supposed to issue people them title, After you live on a land for certain years, yeah? Automatically you become the owner, just like council house in a UK. You live in it for a period of time. You go buy it for little or nothing. Over the period of time, them say you pay feet already. So them are just sell it for little or nothing. And you know, give the people them the land title, And the people have to pay tax for the land. You understand? Because you can't live the way in Jamaica, poor people are not pay tax. They will come at you. So when we are look upon you now, it's a system where it is not here to, spread the wealth amongst black people. This guy is operating as if him own Jamaica or the Labour Party own Jamaica. Like Jamaica belongs to him and the Labour Party. Jamaica belongs to the people, and the people is the one that have the power. But Jamaican people now utilize that power. Them have this one guy here where can't certify it for God knows how long from 1998. Yeah? When under so much investigation, where he mix up in all type of different type of Ponzi scheme, rob the same Jamaican citizen, where him say him are the leader for more than one occasion, him carry off that. Yeah, and we see where him carry out all type of various illegal activity on election day. Even at the party, even select them party leader arena. Him overrun it with 7 busload of people not supposed to do that. Him find ways of using money to organize 7 busload of people. Remember, them can't come vote, them not delegate, to the party, And yet, till Andrew bring them come there. So everybody I look on Andrew now as a destructive element in a Jamaica society. And it must be moved. We have to banish away with this Andrew guy here. And send him to prison. Let us banish away with him and allow him. You have to send him to prison because he commit a lot of atrocity in the country. Yeah. A lot of perjury go on with in the country. Because them lie, brother. And a long time Andrew lie, Yeah. Long time. Cause the biggest lie Andrew tell is when them interview him and ask me if he know about anybody involved in a SSL, From them party, Or if he involved and him categorically deny it right here and then say no, him search far and wide.
And that was a lie.
And that was a
lie. That's thing, Pat. You can't get around Andrew Holness and him just lie. But what him do, him say play chess. So
him play chess.
You have Fisher, Red Fisher. Yeah? And they move him from the OJ and put that one down there. 2018. In the day in Mobile. Something that about that one too, The one the name Brown. That's cool. You see them give him honor for one thing, but always yes. Enough time more than him and run more things and straight the thing. Them couldn't work with him because remember them can't get him corrupted.
No. That's why I say
so
right. That's why
pint too.
That's why that's why I say Andrew, if you look at your resume and it clean him now and you run him, you have to corrupt for Andrew really employ you and give a position.
Yes.
Don't want you clean. You have to be a yes guy and a dirty guy. Yeah, a guy where we carry out criminal activity. Yes, if like when time you can angle certain bangle as it relates to corruption and criminality.
Yes.
Because some structure and thing. Yeah. And it's time Jamaican people realize so what we are said towards Andrew Holness. And because we hate him or we are victimize him or we are going to find him or we shoot him. No. And the truth. You understand? Because it play out several times in front of them eyes. But come like them blind to what we are saying. You can't imagine. Yeah. Remember from Andrew coming to politics, Andrew always have controversy in a film constituency where I'm running,
Yeah, man.
The first one I with Blake, Yeah? With Blake. So, and him continue it and see him have one with Buchanan. Him have one against Ardleshaw, Manayard. We move around the place with 7 busload of people, unauthorized people who have no business of being there. You understand?
Yes.
That voting was down to the party delegates, them and party member. You understand? And then bring people like it's a general election or a by-election. 7 busload of them. You cannot trust Andrew. Andrew is a criminal that operate in the House of Parliament.
Well, no move
Given the
on
response.
watch this. We have a talk to be unassailable. You say Alicia, no move yet, brother.
Andrew Michael Holness on Sunday, November 10, beat his contender Audley Fitz-Albert Shaw to retain his post as leader of the 70-year-old Jamaica Labour Party. From very early, delegates turned out at the National Arena in Kingston, eager to cast their ballots, and there was widespread support for both Shaw and Holness.
I believe in Andrew. With Andrew, we have no fear. Andrew is here.
Andrew is here. See, no me just saying, man.
May I tell you?
Jesus Christ.
Disgrace, man.
When Holness arrived on the grounds 30 minutes before the close of polls, his fans grew even more excited. However, the elections would not go as smoothly as planned. At one point, officials of the
People, may I show you like interrupt election when it now go right theme where. And some capture election. See that?
Electoral Office of Jamaica had to abandon their posts when Labourites wearing Holness labeled t-shirts overran the voting center.
7 busloads of people who are not delegates of this party. Mr. Holness joined them up there and walked through the crowd, overran the whole place, went down to the area for registration, overran that area. The electoral supervisors had to leave and abandon their station, and there was disruption for half an hour until we had to restore it and allow some more people to vote. Okay? What he has done is irresponsible and is outrageous and is unworthy of him as leader of the Jamaica Labour Party.
Repeat! Repeat!
Unworthy of him as leader of the Jamaica Labour Party. What he has done is irresponsible and is outrageous and is unworthy of him as leader of the Jamaica Labour Party. What he has done is irresponsible and is outrageous and is unworthy of him as leader of the Jamaica Labour Party.
So I'm thief that. Capture that. Now go good for him, he mashed up. The general election, same thing. When you look police like I view them, say them and do some hanky-panky. Him wife, when you look police put up barrier, people are leave out, vote, people are drop down in a line. This is the first time when you talk to people who vote in the general election. People stand up for 4 hours and all 5 hours. People that turn in a line and wait like an hour for vote. Something 2 minutes to 5 minutes to take for vote. Can you have the idea, you have the thing going fast, and do you think we can come out? Yeah? It take them that time. Because what I'm doing now, too much people come out, they say, why you get frustrated and leave. Yeah, you understand? Yeah, man. Me have to keep that and play back, they don't it. Me just have it there, man. Them have to keep that, man. We just do it, so when we're done, we can, yes. See? Yes, Pat. That me
Yeah, guy. Him no good because when you can unleash labor right and labor right, it is bad. You understand? I mean, I see him party supporter, but you make sure no say no regard, even in that circumstance. You unleash your thugs on the same supporter them. So it tell you who Andrew Holness is, right there and then. And you see what them going with was carefully orchestrated in the election September 3rd. Because you have people, who take a 2 hours so well and all right, me I go early and vote and go work. When you have them and suppress them down the line, them I get frustrated and leave and go work and do a vote.
5 hours.
You understand? So it was carefully orchestrated and planned between him and Todd Green.
Yeah.
Yeah, them tell them to slow the line, hold the line, halt the line. Anything to manipulate the people's mind, wake you up, get them frustrated, burning sun.
We don't know these
yeah, and them have ink. Yeah, You understand?
Yeah.
A whole heap of widespread corruption and as it relates to all the different variances,
Them send up, me have line, me show it. People in line and me say, look, them lock it out. Yeah, them boy better look through it. But yes, still in the last year, local, Pump Vaz have thing up 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Yeah, and I go for
9 o'clock.
There. Police.
9 o'clock.
Yeah, man. 9.
9 o'clock, you can imagine polling station in Jamaica. We know polling station up till 10 o'clock in the UK.
Yeah,
but UK have a different process. Never in Jamaica, we know Jamaica polling station like at 5 o'clock. We don't see them say them want to extend it another hour till 6. Yeah. But 9, are way beyond the time, And I like it, and it's not supposed to go beyond the time. So this is how them operate. I'm want to know if my Jamaican people them not take stock of where I'm going in front of them eyes. Yeah. Wake up my people, open on eyes. The matter when on the eyes of grave concern. You understand? Grave concern, the matter where present itself in our eyes when I see. It's of great concern. We don't need to do something about it. You can't have a one party will come and change everything to suit them own, way of doing things. It cannot happen. When they want to achieve nothing, them change up everything in the country.
Yeah, man.
Because Andrew Holness only bring one subject coming to politics, and that is political science. And the man is using his science, nasty mind, and destroy Jamaicans. You understand? He's a planner, but he's not a planner of great plan. Yeah? Being plan them a disruptive and destruction plan. Mash up the whole island. Yeah? Under Andrew Holness administration, First now it's to 3 trillion can be accounted for, 11 consecutive years of no submission from the ministry. That's what them I say. You understand?
The woman
so
come
these
out. The woman, she came out and she verified and tell them because she know people ever get pay and them thing, but them take money because the 50 million, so out of that railway chop.
Yes.
And then when them imply people, say them know why because I remember if they took out the pay them for the whole time for the nurse and doctors and teachers and thing. And thing where you buy and you remember your contract and thing, but them know why yet, so I don't know why them don't work it out. So I know how much money chop. So if you work it out, then we're gonna see the balance and thing and chop. But them have to get account for it. But
them have to get account.
Yes.
Yeah. We know well reading chop 55 million out of that, man. Yeah.
Enough of them chop more million.
I remember the guy from Insport too,
Yeah.
22 million in chop out.
Them chop. Yes.
Yeah, you understand?
Even in this, the car them did buy and we never get them, right?
Yeah, again tie business there.
Yes, so we not get them denied, and so we want to know how the money spent and them thing there, but them not. That's why him put a consolidated fund of virtual money in. That mean when money comes, you know why you see the money come from this and this. And you're using head. It shouldn't be.
Yeah, man. They're the political science that.
How is it time,
Joe? Political science that.
28. But no, you want to put everything in one account. And why you never put things in one account?
You just ask $1 million question, my brother.
No much better, man.
Why Andrew don't put all our money in one account?
Well, never put
him have 28. But our money will run the country.
Have that. But this now, a government business with how much money come from everywhere you want to put in one consolidated account. That is bullshit. So you don't know which part this come from and you don't know how money dropping on it. So we not say, because if it's not the account, we know so the money, if it have 5 billion, we know so them draw this, you go do this out of this account. Them in the want that. But in a film we different thing we're closer and do. You don't have to question these things. Legit question that.
Yeah. And there's another question where Jamaican people need to ask and demand the answer for that. Yeah? Them have 2 reports, yeah, where them sit down pan, where them don't want to release them 2 reports there. Yeah? The Crawl report, yeah, and the 90s meltdown report. You understand? Them sit down pan it,
Yes.
Hundreds of millions spent for them report there. Yeah,
come
because
on,
a hundred odd million spent on crawl alone.
Yes,
You understand? And it concluded, but we cannot hear what is the finding within the report. Because the report have only them alone pack up in the report, you know. There is no People's National Party implicated or attached to these reports. All Jamaican Labour Party people, that's why they won't release it.
Because think of it.
But yes, still.
Think of it. You spend nearly 200 million, 200 million to do one of them investigating reporting, and you do it inquiry, and you have the report, and you know release it because say I'm gonna name your name and the one of them share the one of them name pack up in it. You lock it where, or you come out big and bold and say blup blup blup, and but the finding you don't let it go. The people, them in Jamaica should have demand these things. You can't make it. It'll be waste of Jamaican taxpayers' money to do this. And you sit down.
Well, as it stands.
Well, I'm on a move. You remember I'm coming at about 70 years. In the one, I had some things for 70 years. Because they want to come up in 30 days.
Them time, them not dead and gone long time, man. Dead and gone long time, and the whole of them we are rap now, bushrat and the whole of them not dead and gone long time. Who you go charge? These things are the things we're supposed to show. We in hold on there. These are the little things where Jamaican people supposed to use. And Sister Andrew general, you know. Andrew criminal, you know. Oh, you are going to say you want to put in something 70 years before you can really contact them man and inquire into them and them allegation into illicit enrichment. 70 years? Andrew, you're stinking at yourself, man. You understand? Him go again and he want to tamper with Section 14, subsection 5 in the Integrity Commission Act. Yeah? Which, you know, that section they outline illicit enrichment. You understand? And then now, you see which part the guy come now, yeah? And spend over 200 odd million, you know, the party, you know, the country, yeah? And the two report them, you know. And him sit down on them. So you know, so taxpayers' money go down the drain there, so because taxpayers need to know what are the findings in regards to what took place that is in those two inquiry reports. And you sit down on them and now release them. Yeah, and it's like nobody can get him to release them. This guy operated too much force and too much power. He might operate beyond the means of democracy. Democracy now him think that away my embrace his dictatorship. You understand? Come out and use all terms like ultimate and all them things there. And we're not an ultimate leader in our place. Because we have a constitution that gives us a 5-year period where we go to the voting table. You understand? And we go vote. So you can't be the ultimate. Ultimate mean you are fully in charge. You understand? And I mean, Andrew, Jamaican people have played with you, you know. Jamaican people have nursed you. I give you all baby soda. And them not say you want big old nasty thinking criminal. Wait up now a place. You try to alter so much things that protect the interests of Jamaica and Jamaicans. You understand? You try to change them to suit yourself. You want to introduce all presidential dictators, leadership in our country. You understand? You and your friend, Alan. You understand? And we have a look on these things that are very suspicious behavior. It raise eyebrow. It raise red flag. It is cause for concern to the Jamaican people at large. Yeah, and I know the massive Jamaican people, you know, is not the supporter of Andrew Holness corruption, you know. Yeah? Because Andrew cannot run a fair election, you know. PMP beat him street and lane. So you know the massive of people are socialist people who believe in truth and right, believe in principle and dignity and moral, very upstanding people. Yeah, the minority where I run behind him, the little crabbe them. Yeah. Andrew I run the country to suit him and them. And they are the minorities. You understand? And it must stop. We have to bring an end to this guy reign. Because this guy has perpetrated a high level of corruption. Yeah? And this is why anytime you see the Ponzi scheme them and him head them, him are the CEO for them. You can imagine SSL, Andrew and him collabo them, rob all the man over 60 million. And a care, heartless, gutless, wicked vampire like Andrew, sucking the blood of the sufferer in Jamaica. We have to get rid of him, man. Him dangerous to society. Him toxic to the country. And I mean, what will happen to the generation, the future? Right now, you know, Jamaica birth rate drop under Andrew Holness administration, you know. Drop! Because I kill out the man them and the man them are the reproduction system that in your country. Yeah? He might kill them out. And then he must starve out some so nobody can think of our family, you know. With Andrew Holness, the package we have that exists in Jamaica. Young people can't even think to start a family. Because there's no finance to undertake that pregnancy. Much less to raise that child, send that child to school. And a Michael Manley time, people could have kids. Because government respond to the medication. You understand? Jobs were very...
Them health too.
Them health, yeah.
And job were... response to them, brother, because class program, you get house.
You get house.
At the bottom of the scale, when you look again from the top. The man
of course.
Too, but man, they make sure the one them don't have to look after first. Until it
you know, you're the man. You know, what Michael Manley said.
You're not hungry.
The man same alter the balance in favor of the rich and the poor. And him have no apology towards that. You can't get him to apologize.
You have today because of
the man say you walk with a pride today you have because of him and social
nothing will bring it back.
And democratic
socialism. You must say you're crazy. Remember play this brother, meanwhile you're knocking. Here where people, let me show you so this guy not working. You can't show me something and touch something with this guy too. Here where I say I saw when he want to please himself. Patrick request this, may I play it. Hear this.
As much as 200% effective April 1, 2024. More on this report from Shalois Michael.
An underpaid political class cannot deliver what the country demands. That's the word from Prime Minister Andrew Holness in defending the decision by his government to give a better pay to parliamentarians.
We sat in the cabinet and we agonized even whether or not we should even take any increase. Not something that we took lightly because we know that there are persons who will try to make political fodder over it. As a country, what has plagued us is that we have treated the political class with schizophrenia and disdain. The truth is you get the quality of governance that you elect. And every government is afraid to touch it because if you touch it, people say you don't deserve it. Why we should pay you more and the country not running well? The country not running well. Because of that very reason, you have chosen to have an underpaid political class. How much they deliver?
So
the truth is you get...
Stop this. The guy admit to the whole country when he want to raise the money, him tell you the truth. I'm going to wear instances, him tell you the truth. The country not running well because of the pay. No,
all right.
Still not run it. But we want
country run worse. And that be just I tell you, so the country run worse since him get the bigger increase.
The country never did that run though. I know my
country not run.
He not tell me the
not
truth.
Not our word.
But I train a PM. See, it's a play it back.
The quality of governance that you elect. And every government is afraid to touch it because if you touch it, people say you don't deserve it.
In blame, I don't know. When buy vote from, so when you get the quality of government, you only elect.
Right.
So not good in my garbage, but I only elect him. Buy vote.
Because if you touch it, people say you don't deserve it. Why we should pay you more and the country not running well? The country not running well. Because of that very reason, you have chosen to have an underpaid political class. How much they deliver? Well. The country not running well. Because of that very reason, you have chosen to have an underpaid political class. How much they deliver? Well. The country not running well. Because of that very reason, you have chosen to have an underpaid political class. How much they deliver? Well. The country not running well. Because of that very reason, you have chosen to have an underpaid political class. How much they deliver? not running well. The country not running well. Because of that very reason, you have chosen to have an underpaid political class. How must they deliver?
The Prime Minister was speaking earlier on Thursday at a ceremony to pay respect to the late former Prime Minister Hugh Shearer.
All right, Andrew. So that, oh, you trust a guy like this?
Can't trust him, brother.
I
You
don't want
cannot
to
trust him. Because watching away, the man get the big increase, you know, and the country gone worse. It's not running well.
No move. But no move. You notice on the RJ, you notice when run there, you notice who tape it and carry it? Big Mama, because Big Mama wants to sell that notion. And I realize it's a castic he put Holness and nail it up with him. So we have it, so we show it. Yes, sister, mouthpiece carry that. If spread the propaganda, but it will use against Holness and show us the country now run well. Big Mama think of something good it up. You know, so enough of the footage them and the thing them. And Big Mama carry them do the destruction them. Because them are idiot. Them are idiot. We get a 2 bird with 1 stone, you know. Big dirty thinking Mama Ocean by Andrew Holness.
Andrew, yeah man. 1 stone little the 2 nasty about them. I 2 lagay them, you know. I 2 ideal them, you know, lagay about them.
That's what them promote around here. If the country now run, we don't think a good thing. Make we go play this now. And they make sure catch it and run go play it, yes.
That's why me say Andrew for charge for treason. Yeah, because Andrew come out. Yeah. Hold on a minute. Andrew come out and categorically state why the country now well. Because them underpaid.
Yes.
No, them get overpaid. The country still not running well. Andrew must get charged for this. Yeah, this alone him to get charged for.
And Big Mama them
and a joke business.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Big Mama them are eat it and I bet it, man. Because you have now. I saw Big Mama food up on them table, you know.
Yes.
Remember Andrew responsible for Big Mama, you know. Andrew responsible for Big Mama. Everything Andrew, and then you know say Andrew, Wayne. You know, so when Andrew, when Big Mama shoot up Granny Subaru, you know, say a police escort the piece of shit house get. Big piece of nasty thinking shit house, you know, say a police escort, a state resort, that, you know. Yeah, use the resource of the state. Yeah.
Me tell the Big Mama like
we carry down that piece of shit from which part them are bringing from.
Yes.
These are what Jamaica must come out and stand up against. These are injustice, big nasty thinking, Big Mama and nobody. We get escort. Where that is concerned, Big Mama is a private investor in the country, operating an entity. But them shows that Big Mama is a part of the government, him get escort. So when we are telling people them say Big Mama working primarily for the Jamaica Labour Party, you can't contest that. It get escorted by the state.
Unassailable.
Yeah, it's a green operative. You understand? Him align himself to the party, and the party has shit, so you know, so Big Mama has sewage. You understand? Big Mama had a big sewage line, you know. We carry everything, you know, got a pumping station. So we can't, Big Mama, I demonstrate to we and know we shape our farm. Where true journalism is concerned, Big Mama is not credible. And so, and is not credible as well. And all those who work within that fraternity, them are shit. Because all of them come out, you know. And what them do is which on the People's National Party, which on the member, which on people on social media who speak openly against the corruption. Yeah? Which on people from within civil society who are not in favor of their corruption. Because if you don't join Andrew thing, it's like him carry out a thing called intimidatory process. Yeah, this is why a lot of people now gone at them shell. Because people sit down and make Andrew Holness unleash a virus upon the country. Where all of them now is afraid of the virus. Because the virus has revealed itself that it carries a poisonous venom. You will be eliminated. Several of that carry out in the country. You understand? One journalist was doing an inventory into them party. She gone. She gone on a, what you call suspicious circumstance. You understand? And the said government come out and along with the police force, you know, because they are part of the government. And say them now leave no stone unturned I know we don't hear nothing about Barbara Gale case. Nothing further. Because Barbara Gale is not a part of them cliques. And Barbara Gale, with her years of experience as a journalist working at the Gleaner Company, know a lot about the party and the history of the party. You understand? So them eliminate her. When you look, you see him liar, Patrick Bailey, where him going with? Him eliminate a man where him owe millions of dollars in him house. And the said government give him bed rest. And I'll know this guy don't put a foot in a courthouse because this case don't mention for trial. But the case have so much evidence linking the piece of shit house, Patrick Bailey, as the prime suspect. But yet still, what happened? The prime suspect can come out and state categorically, say, beam back broad like sharp shutter. That means you know there's nothing furthermore to deal with in that regard. In back broad. In back broad. Because him set up Andrew business Ponzi scheme them, shell company them from over St. Lucia, Admat. Him do all type of various business to Andrew in Jamaica. Yeah? In the setting up of some shell company and some fictitious deal. And so where that man is concerned, he's protected by Andrew, so him could have killed off all 10 family members. Nothing come out right, because you hear what him say? Him back broad like sharp shutter. Now look what the police supposed to. Yeah? We show you so the whole of them align themselves is a ring of corruption. Yeah, that consists of civil society member with taxpayers appear. Them gonna look for umbrella gang from Portmore. Umbrella gang. No rain never fall. So you gonna look for umbrella gang from over Portmore. But the evidence is right there staring in front of your eye. Right in your face. A man saying sleep through the velocity of a gunshot in a concealed home. That's why I'm boss all your ears drum nasty Patrick Bailey. Yeah? You say you sleep through that, you know. There is no forced entry, no form of breaking, nothing. Yeah? Your knife at the weapon we use. Yeah? 21 stab and a gunshot to the head. But you sleep through it. Yeah, man, and when you wake up now, after you've so well rest, when you wake up, you still need bed rest. What would constitute you needing bed rest after you have sleep so sound? What could constitute you needing bed rest, yeah, when you sleep so sound? So what them do? Them send for the little idiot doctor when him Dr. Ford. Cause him play the same lifestyle, you know, Patrick Bailey and Big Mama them go on with, you know. Yeah, man, Dr. Ford is that type of guy, the man. Bring Bailey little boy from country come and tire shop. Right at the top of Cargill Avenue. Yeah? Right at the top of Cargill Avenue, you know. Yeah, man. And half a tree road. Pull it up a Bailey little boy and come there late at night, come do him to do with them. So him and Patrick Bailey, Big Mama and the whole of them Queenie, them swimming at the swim aquarium. So that's the man them go for as the doctor for him. Yeah, so Dr. Ford say, Big Nasty, Patrick Bailey need bed rest. After the man sleep through a gunshot, you know. The man asleep sound, you know, well rested, you know. But when the man wake up and realize say something go on in him house, a man dead. Him say want bed rest. Bed rest to do what? Bed rest to do what? So when we look on all these type of things now, other people in our civil society who are privy, knowledgeable to what took place, realize say, yeah, what no, we can't go against Andrew Holness and him regime, you know. Them number 3 with. So civil society have a lot of information, but are afraid to reveal same as it relates to the information where them have. Yeah. Because this is what Andrew Holness has been doing.
Yeah.
Using the state resource as the GSCF, using some people in civil society like Strict 5 and some corrupted lawyer, yeah, some Arikwashi lawyer, we try case at night in an apartment. at them him use, and drive a fear in the society. So this is why Jamaican people become so weak and so pathetic to Andrew Holness and his behavior. Yeah, they won't challenge it because they are scared. But I'm saying to my Jamaican people, what are you scared of? This fight against Andrew Holness is nothing compared to where our hero them fight for.
But
We liberate we.
But brother, Pat, you know, say most of the people them with that thing say them afraid that Andrew them are just co-conspirator, you know. Yeah,
A
man.
co-conspiracy, them man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Them a co-conspirator. Yeah, to Andrew Holness criminality.
Let me tell you something. You see, when them can make money and feed with I think a whole country, enough of them, that Paul Green are one of them. The whole of them where you say we and Henry are one of them straight edge, big mama, the whole of them are enablers. Yeah? They are enablers. So I just when them can get, them are do this, so them are protect them food. So you have to interrupt that food. Anybody, if you look investigative thing, if you have police and thing, you see everything around there, so. And you're not body thing on body and not like scare. Him did have strike 5. You understand? Who him having him corner one thing with them, you know. Him show them if you him having him corner, him do the loyalty thing, then making him food. So you won't go flip up on him, so him just rush the food for you. What big nasty thinking Google Gaga there? Him them say my ambassador. One of the day them I just not find the time yet. One of the day I want to know where I'm there. I'm gonna go anywhere where I'm there. I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna video myself for me scheme and say Google Gaga. And I don't care. Because that can represent nobody nowhere, we don't care where I'm there. Do you understand? This is a goddamn disgrace. You take a guy when I know nothing at all. Yeah, bull from Cofoot. Yeah, A from Bullfoot.
A from Bullfoot. Yeah, you don't know A from Bullfoot.
Yes, you don't know A from Bullfoot or bull from Cofoot. Because bull and cow are two different things. Here people say bull cow. You one of the woman and one of the man. So you don't know bull from Cofoot. And you take him and put him and call him an ambassador. That's a disgrace. A war him for doing what? Google Gaga said he can't be an ambassador. Who for ambassador? I mean, I expect better than Andrew Holness, better than nothing from Andrew Holness because him they take peanut dread and tell lie on peanut dread because peanut dread don't call him. If you go use no Prime Minister want to come up with them little nasty kind of little move there. If you go use Radam, I run with peanut dread and peanut dread, then care manage a plate of food. Peanut dread say more come behind him a gun and him lie him not good. Him get peanut dread fast and carry man on the house. I never put us in the private. You ever put the foot in the private house? Never go in there.
No, sir.
Peanut dread they will cock him 10. Mr. Peanut
yeah, man.
Rather the youth them. Rather them.
Yeah, man.
Eh?
I throw everyone. Hey, let me tell you something, Wayne. I throw Andrew and throw peanut dread under the bus, you know. Because when you use a man word like that, yeah, and I will implement it toward the society. People out the road to kill peanut dread for the just because of him.
Peanut dread is not a good thing. Peanut dread
peanut dread come out and say it's not a good thing. Yeah, peanut dread make sure come out and denounce the word. Say it's not good.
Him say, hey, you can't use it for bad thing. No, when you do good to people. So if Andrew want to rather them, that'll be a bad thing. So
that'll be a bad thing.
I use it the wrong way.
I use it the wrong way. But you have peanut dread now. You have peanut dread. Sink Andrew Holness. When them tell him say, yeah, him can't even go on a plate of food. And most of them in there, half them are half a man and half a sepulchre.
Yes.
You understand? So peanut dread I tell you say them walk over here. You understand? Them a large man.
Again though, Andrew said him watch the thing them with him, and if he continue with the good work him do, and him want solicit him want use the whole him audience capture them.
Yes, capture the audience.
So him that try use them audience. Him look for how much subscriber you have, you know. And him so him try to use, you know, Andrew Holness, you know.
Yeah, man. But me could ask him, what happened to peanut dread house? What the promise where you make to peanut dread there? Warm to the man house. I remember him never build a house with peanut dread. Peanut dread house, they done black up already. Door and window, look at cosmetic work for done. Cosmetic work, we call that. But Andrew drown peanut dread. After you just come out and just, give him the full resume of who this ambassador where him want to recruit, where him bring to the table. You understand? The ambassador, when I go tell lie, him I talk the truth. But I make the people them know so well, then you what know. The guy you can't go on a plate of food, And you see all of them in there, them are half a man and half a sepulchre. Yeah? You know them are large man. So them no good. You understand? And when peanut bread. Yeah.
Them a large man. Them a large.
Yeah, man. Then that peanut bread tell you, man, them a large man. So you know them a run the country on a science demonic system. And you believe in that size 13, Queenie, the one that Queenie, how you say, man, I'm a master large man. Him going different, To show the years where I'm involved, You see him dressing different, my master large man, Queenie. So when you see the whole of them a go down the road, them believe in a hobby and science. Them cannot be good because God not strive with them people. So right now, God and not touch Jamaica, the land we love, Because who around the place are some nasty, stinking hobby working science, demonic, barbaric type of shit house, them, And them around the country. Cougar, the whole of them nasty thinking cougar. Yeah, we always carry young boy go kill them off. At them in the seat. You understand? At them I start to pick them from fruits, have it pack up on table with some guy with rapid and pencil and inch measure. You understand? Where all of this for? You see them do it anytime election I come. Then what I tell Jamaican people say, and them government down the world, you see them government anywhere else around the world. Not even in Africa. Them not set table when election time come. Why Jamaica practice under the Labour Party? And I will tell you why. Because I have a guy named, see there? Sinasi Queen. Yeah, man, Sinasi Queen there.
See there?
Yeah, man, Sinasi Queen there, man. Yeah, see all of them there. You see how them face look, you see how them evil. Just look at them people. Just take a look at them, how them evil. Them look like my subul, the whole of them. I shit house them. You understand? Shit house them. But this whole conceptualization of this, coming up, Pocomina, garbage with them have, You'd have Capo, and them man there, Yeah? All of them did at Tibali Garden, It is Siaga and the whole of them, Marga man and the whole of them, They must say, oh, melting pot know them man there. Yeah, man, I know about Marga man. St. Thomas him come from. Yeah? Yeah, put the whole of them. Set the table on a Aki walk them time there before Tibali build up. Yeah, I be a them thing that them go on down there. Drum coming up. Revival for much days, much candle burn. And so, that party cannot be a party that prosper under the guidance of God Almighty, the Creator. It's a destructive party.
I can tell you with the monkey man up the brother. Yeah, girl, I can tell you with the monkey man.
Yeah, man, him deal with monkey man. We are come around to him, man. We don't like clear up the Tibali,
I can tell you can't leave him out, him love it,
You believe about Agintai? You mad? We have to get round to Agintai, man.
Yeah, man.
Because remember, Agintai now move the whole of them, because if he won't clean up, it's a man where indulging in that, Agintai won't clean up.
Yeah, man.
Agintai can't do all of them.
The monkey
yeah.
Man. Yeah. Because when you go there, monkey man have to deal with the case, And
you can't get
two cases, right? You have to deal with the first case, then him deal with the
all right. Yeah.
When you go there, and then Agintai love the monkey man.
All right, I could tell you, I could break it down more. I could break it down easier to the people. When you go with a case, you have to pay a tithe to the monkey man, but the monkey man don't take money as him tithe.
No, same thing. That's two cases. Yes. In a metaphors. So the monkey man, when you go there, you go with one case, but it's equal to two cases. So
two cases.
Deal with the first case, you deal with the case. You understand? And so them love go there. So the one of them will go up there like John Contract and the one of them Agintai can invite the one of them when they go over there, one this them go over there too. Monkey
Yeah,
man.
man.
Them a
But
get
what I know, one of them the monkey man no like, you know. The monkey man no like Queenie, you know. Queenie,
the monkey man still, you know.
Queenie. When Queenie time up, Queenie no want surrender, you know.
Yeah,
Queenie I did that extension.
Them big mama no care month to be case of the monkey man. Cause every case is an next case, you know, so the case will be double.
Yeah.
Big mama them are
Yeah.
man carry out 200 cases to the monkey man. They tell you about the monkey man. So the monkey man
Yeah,
get
man.
monkey man put an next 100. Cause when you carry 200 cases, remember the monkey man have to get 200 other cases, so you must fear. You know. So you mess up the monkey man. You're going over with the monkey man now.
Queenie overwork.
Yeah, man.
Queenie overwork the monkey man, brother. Monkey man say him no like when him come there. The monkey man say him no like when Queenie turn up. Pay the farmer appointment.
The monkey man.
Big mama, the whole of them, Drags Davis.
Case in a pot. Them are going with all 100 case. Can you know
yes, man.
Match the case with the next case, you know. So if you have a one case, you get a one case. So most people are got most are two cases because they have to get 2 cases.
Yeah, man. Each case equal 2, man. Each case equal 2.
You are going with 200 case. Monkey man said, no, man. It's no, man.
Too much.
200 case him alone deal with. Then the next one, 300 case. Queenie and Big Mama, them Terry Langton and the whole of them. Them are
all of them.
Amount of case.
And yeah. People might hear we attack and think a joke business with them in a way.
Them love
a
the
serious thing this. Yeah? No joke business. Yeah. So when you look through the whole spine of the Jamaica Labour Party, it's a nasty, belligerent party. Yeah? When we say nasty, belligerent party, because the whole of them practice the same thing like when you hear Peanut Dread say. Yeah? Them are half a man and them are half a sepulchre. So you know who be involved, and then them choose one where you call him no physician named the monkey man. Yeah? Where them say seek physician. Well, the monkey man ramp with them people.
No, sir.
Whole of them, Andrew, the whole of them. A victim of the monkey man. You understand? Because them go seek the monkey man physician, you know. And the monkey man deal with them in no uncertain manner.
They don't say Andrew
him no care.
Brother. You must say Andrew.
Of course.
He love them.
Yeah.
Oh, well, let me ask you something. Seriously now. And them two in the 7 days, let me see. Let me play this. Come on, like ask Andrew. Can them say Andrew was Christian was 7 days?
7 days.
You sure that them say?
Yeah, man. Man Fitzgerald, man.
Them say
and the Governor General.
The Governor General am 7 days too?
Yeah, man. 7 days.
I have to make sure I ask. I'm look past something. So, let me ask you, let me play something. Let me ask you now. If this is a 7 day or 7 day tune, look. Let me ask you something. I'm not sure that if you ask me, I hear in a part, but I still have to ask one if Andrew really a 7 day worshipper. When you sure I'm a 7 day worshipper, people?
100%. 100. Yeah, man.
May I play something here for you, Andrew? May I ask you this? Yeah? Let me ask you this. Holness. Let me pick up this. Holness. I want to play something with you, Andrew. Andrew, let me ask you again, you know. When you say my 7 day, let me ask you, you know. At this time doing a 7 day church, let me play this. I come by your screen now. I saw it set up, Andrew. I can run this and just get on. Look what come up on your screen. Look. You know what my favorite man? let me ask you now. So, oh, when you say them a 7 day, are them playing in a 7 day church, people?
Them that song they not sing that 7 day. Them that song they sing down at Akiwa.
So,
Down at Akiwa, them song they used to sing.
So them thing, all right. So let me ask you again now. I'm throwing the next thing. But you know, Andrew, you're real sin, you know. Them say my 7 day. Remember play that again.
You know what my favorite one?
So people who never see anybody in a 7 day church indulge in this. So this never play in a 7 day church yet.
Them they not play in a 7 day church. A poco song them there. A revivalist song them there. You understand? Yeah, but if you look on again, you know, Wayne. Remember our next guy, you know, who's just like the monkey man, you know. What we see with the umbrella with some little youth by him poolside, you know. We see him a beard and Holness from head to toe. And we are talking about Kevin Smith. Remember, Kevin Smith is a said guy like the monkey man too, you know.
You may see me
and him bad, Andrew.
Church, you know.
Kevin give Andrew a full bath, man. Andrew a nasty boy, man. Andrew not fit for purpose, man. Man, a prime minister material, brother.
Well, let me ask you. This a 7 day churches, people. That's what them pray for you. Look again.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth. We command deliverance, Lord God. We pray that you will open the heaven and send down the angel to come and clear this charter plot that set for him. I know that thou art worthy, Lord.
Let me ask you now. Can be a them thing I'm not up enough for 7 days. Eh? 7 day Adventist. So, me have to ask you about them. I saw the pastor and one bag of people pray around there like I be a devil them. Look how I'm stand up, look here.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth. We command deliverance, Lord God. We pray that you open the heaven and send down the angel to cut and clear this charter plot that set for him. I know that thou art worthy, Lord God. You are the great physician. You are the King of kings and the Lord
yeah,
of
man.
lords. God, you send your protection angel around him as they are traveling on his journey back to our place of abode. Oh God, to where we are going, Lord God. Let the enemy have no dominion over your son.
No, the man of people that are about make enemy a prime minister. Eh?
Hey, wait.
This is a goddamn disgrace.
Wayne. This guy a gone all in a basic school gone disturb the people them picnic. Just look at that, man. The guy is a piece of shit. And that me I tell anybody in Jamaica who support Andrew. Who no leader shit. This not right. You can't have school in session. But this guy turn up. This demonic guy turn up in a classroom and have them garbage around him. But them a pray for this piece of shit house here. Eh? Both men must always pray and not faint. Eh? You know, see, I pair them people Andrew align himself with. Remember, you have all gunman pastor, you know.
And your enemy.
Remember, you have all gunman pastor Rydell Rowe. Remember, him and his wife, size 13, align themselves to gunman pastor Rydell Rowe.
Yes.
Well, at him fully extinguished man a yard with that thing named Me Not Dead Yet.
Yes.
You understand? And you see him around Kevin Smith about him. But then everybody knows that Kevin Smith is a guy where sit down with Bailey Kubu around him pool and them a whole umbrella over by made and them do all type of thing with them. And them people like Andrew Holness, the shit prime minister of Jamaica, align himself round. So this a garbage in front of we.
Let me play this step part. Well, on the part. It's not a 7-day setting, these people. And so, that's 7 days. You're not 7 days, brother. You use the church of your convenience, brother.
Send all angels to abide with him and let heaven declare the glory of God.
Yeah, this man up with God, God was that man, him strike you with him.
Strike them down, man. The whole of them are the son. Strike them.
God declare the glory of God.
Father, we know nothing is impossible if you only believe in your Lord God. And you tell me the word, Lord God. Don't confusing. That farm against the righteous shall prosper. Break down every idol. Cast out every foe. And set him on his journey free, Lord God. Hear and bless today. Salute in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. We come against principality and power. We come against rulers of darkness in high places.
Yeah. Come on for me thing and move, man. You must have rulers of darkness right front time. I'm talking about you come against rulers of darkness and Andrew the rulers of darkness. What happened to this guy? It confused him. I think he must have 7 days. I know 7 day church don't do this. That's why
7 day church don't do that. But that's how way him say my allegiance is with 7 day man, the governor general, Fitzbailey and the whole of them. They don't say them are that man. But we know them are shit house. You understand? Because Fitzbailey a criminal too, you know. Fitzbailey a criminal. You see, man have to run away the country, man. Man have to run away, you know, and left unsolved case where him come tell we lie. So people are going to get charged in a 2 weeks' time. You deal with paperwork. You don't deal with paperwork for charge people. You go arrest people and charge them. I mean, come on. You see the whole of them take Jamaican people for loony, man. But them can't take real Jamaican. The people may have followed this democratic socialism, they can't get enough for them head. Because that's why we dissect them and run them away, you know. That's why we don't have to deal with him as Scratches bully. I expose him. You understand? And can't tell you eat him gone at Turks and Caicos. But a job was on the line waiting for him. The commissioner job was waiting for him. Because he was acting commissioner in charge of crime. I remember Google Gaga the ass said they go leave. So he would have stepped in there. So him vacate the thing and leave and run where man Google Gaga, because the two of them that conspired to defraud the country and to...
And Curtis Bully I listen to. Curtis Bully supposed to go FID. They want him to go clean up something and him reject it. I mean here from top police. Him reject it. So that says him leave. Cause him alright. Him is the next one like J. Clark, you know, because he may go out with him. Give me Curtis, but you know, I'm one promotion and the woman. Why matter here? But in reality, police tell me I'm stay. Female police too. We encounter with him and male police where him and them are friend. Right? So at that's why him leave. I go say my Christian, my 7 day. So him just go out for scratches. And him try for Curtis Bully. Yeah? But tell me one him have a little principle where them are over pushing. Can green than Andrew them, you know. But them are over pushing and him can't take it no more. So that's why him flirt. Him just
I want to tell you something too. I want to tell you something, Wayne. Anyhow, whenever in a space, him go for that position where them are getting. And so we there, you know, say I worry that. You know, I worry that problem. Crutches Bully knows, say, anyone did go do that up a feed. I worry that problem with him, with me and him. So him know, say, he cannot do that and survive under the Titans, and him can't do it and survive under man in the wilderness, and and him know, so when Byron hold him out destroy him same way.
How is that, man?
So him say, you want me know. You know, I have tried several things and I thought they were secret and I hear them exposed on certain platform. I am not trying this speed investigation. I never clean up nothing. So a guy called Lizard, them send up there. And just send guy called Lizard, but guy called Lizard no head space. The Lizard head that him can't do nothing.
Some people from over the other part there if you come show.
A Lizard head.
And them I know say him do certain things, so him have to pay put.
Him can't do nothing weird.
Yeah.
Guy call Lizard don't grow up there, so I get a fat salary. Him can't help Andrew, you know, because Guy call Lizard no say him touch certain thing up there, so him gone.
What you do in the meantime, they keep it in a 5:30, put some other things, Because you have the power, they can
Yeah.
come out and say, no, run over your case. And that's what Strike 5 did I do. Push all the good thing them. Because she helped fight Ron James too, you know. Let me show you this again with Andrew. You will deal with this. We want to go to straight edge, you know, but let me play this first. Play this.
You don't need me to pray.
You said when Andrew tried trick you, remember this?
Yeah, man, how I say, man?
You can pray wherever you are. You can pray in your home. You can pray at your place of work. You always pray for your nation in the church. But there is always something symbolic when the leaders of the nation say to the people of the nation, let us pray. I want it to be known that this is not of my hands, that I am a follower, that my heart has been moved to support this initiative because it is a good initiative. We pray not because we don't want to work. We pray because we recognize that our work, our own efforts, will never be good enough. We pray because we recognize that there is a force that is stronger than us. We pray because even the mightiest warrior in the midst of war, hoping for the victory, turns his head to the heavens and asks for God to let the sun stand still so that we can win over the evil forces. Eternal God and Father, we worship and exalt your name. You are God above all gods, governments, institutions, the church, and above all of us. And now, O God, according to your will and purpose, I come into agreement with all prayers which have been prayed and ask that you grant them in Jesus' name. Eternal Father, throughout our history, many have wronged us, our loved ones and our nation from time to time. We forgive them all and give these matters into your hands today.
I play for the people them can't tell.
Lord God and eternal Father, I come to you today on behalf of my nation, my family. My wife is here with me in prayer. And every family and person in Jamaica. I come as Prime Minister of Jamaica on behalf of myself and all leaders of the state and their various administrations, staff, operational arms, and their various agents and agencies. Lord God and eternal Father, I come acknowledging that we have sinned against the people of Jamaica.
Not my word. And yes, still let him know why you not sing against the people if them put in as a Prime Minister better. Why you not do this?
I come acknowledging that we have sinned against the people of Jamaica.
One more time.
Father, I come acknowledging that we have sinned against the people of Jamaica.
One time more.
And Eternal Father. I come acknowledging that we have sinned against the people of Jamaica. We have sinned against our fellow man.
Yes.
We have sinned against our family members and relatives. We have sinned against our neighbors, strangers and visitors.
Yeah.
We have sinned against the children, the youth and the unborn. We have sinned against the poor and the weak and the elderly and the sick. We have sinned against the free and the imprisoned. We have sinned against those in the care of the state, including the children, the mentally ill, the elderly, the prisoners, and others.
Yeah.
We repent, O God, of all our sins committed against these and all persons, local and international, in the name of Jesus Christ.
You're too wicked, man. Get off, man.
Yeah, man, run him, man.
Run
him where?
Yeah, I said.
Yeah, hold it more. Hold it more, see do after that.
And them thing, they can't follow him.
But me see him about a woman in that.
This guy is so
bad.
Don't follow him.
Yeah, but watch it now. You see how Jamaican easily can be led astray and be tricked and conned. Say, Andrew have a woman fall that trance there, you know. In the red, you know. She fall that trance, you know. So, what kind of message now? What kind of message now? Yeah, what kind of message now? A guy with a philosophy name like Bro God, Bro Devil, could have come in a holy place, yeah, like a church, and have you fall in a trance when him and him so-called wife, where him a partner in crime, where him a talk about him a the Prime Minister for Jamaica, but we all know him a the crime minister for Jamaica, get you in a chance, in a holy building. And you know, say Jamaica people.
Him say man go for peanut bread after. I want to give the youth them madam. After your skin,
right.
You want to give them madam how much?
But hold on, after that him draw for gunman past a Rydell Road.
That me I say. Another thing with him wife.
Pure gas and who them have around them. Edgerton Newman, a known pedophile rapist.
Pedophile.
But yet still, you see size 13 there so a boy like she holy and she spiritually and she ordained and she's a child of God. You know, she said them people are too nasty germs to go around and trick Jamaican people, man. And Jamaican people fall for them lies and them corruption, them trick and them con. Edgerton Newman, pedophile rapist, Rydell Rowe, gunman pastor, Kevin Simit, known number 2, and cult in a 1, yeah? Monkey man, known physician, and the list goes on and on. Yeah. So who is the Prime Minister around, you know? Who is the Prime Minister align himself and affiliated with? Demonstrate who the Prime Minister is. The Prime Minister is a whole bungle of shit. The man coming like the big sewage line where I run the pumping station. The man no good. And Jamaica people are wallowing under shit and corruption. The minority them, the labor right them. Yeah, because Andrew can't talk to me. Me know him can't talk to you. Him can't talk to Byron. Him can't talk to several civic-minded Jamaican who are patriotic to the core. Who understand what is right from what is wrong. Him can't speak to it. When Andrew go around, it's catch a look at people and we want to go back at Jamal. You understand? People that have nothing that they make up and preach to them like about somebody. If me was a member of the church and me say that shit house there come, me no go to church, you know. As a matter of fact, me I left that church because anyway Andrew go him desecrate it, you know. Anyway, Andrew go, him leave a trail of destruction behind him. So you know that place condemned. Because you have a false preacher coming in the place and preach to the congregation, making a mockery of the congregation and making a mockery of God. in that sense. Yeah? Because Andrew is a devil. He's a devil. He's not a man of God. Remember, if he's a man of God, you're going to love people, you're going to love the kids them. You know, rather than them. You understand? You know, destroy people life, you know. What you going to do? You're going to make yourself available to people in the way you should. Where you offer people sympathy and empathy. Where you work with people in solidarity to build a better Jamaica. Yeah, instead of destroy the people and the high level corruption. Yeah, Andrew make sure no say him set up some fictitious airport. Yeah, and call them international. But they are coke port. You understand? Coke port.
The one don't sell lose a bag of money, you know. You see the whole,
yes.
The whole way I said, Sister Trish. The whole thing when them put out in the gleaner and I show you things if in a break ground. But the one don't say when them come up with and now them to make a profit. Millions we lose every year. Only thing it do is carry coke, you know. US not take with their fight. The other day when the liquor pin come down, you know. And them think of that land, they notice how pump out, we don't this or that. I tell it the amount of gun come in, you know. Me na listen, remember me na do tabloid. Gonna sell. I tell me can't, me tell you what me can't do, because remember you can't give nobody up.
No.
Because remember everything pass up. So that's not me.
And we will never attempt to even do that. So we just say what we have to say and leave it at that.
Yeah,
yeah,
so
we just say we have to say and leave it at that.
We are telling them gun come in and I said M16 the amount of bullet coming in. Them the amount in you. Don't when them car don't activate there, so don't know what after and the other one, be a gun coming in. Under this.
Yeah man, Newport East, man. Newport East, you know. Newport East.
If them don't know them not selling either.
No.
The amount of gun coming in, it's unbelievable. And then me turn and I burn out them boy they will do this. Because you can't so evil. You ban and go in our country. You think me could have ban and go Rockfort and then me mix up for hurt my people in my Rockfort. Ask them if me and them ever have nothing. No, I'll be a family. You never know. Me no answer to no Dan, no freak, no guy can't come and tell me book up. Every man I'm a between. I'm there, me not this one people. You notice, me come from my thing already and I talk to people go death row. I'm a between, I'm a tailor. Me and him par. He go up on death row and he bust the case and come out back still. Show them. What you think me I do? So me don't know him. Me not still I can't do this and them. Me can't know you, me are you good and then choose something happen there so me I go like me not know you. Me and me. You have to keep it real. I'm a brethren. I'm so my pants them. I'm used to so many things them. Be any man an artist too. But you see, them place that man bother you. Man can't come prove upon you because you can't reach anything in at any time, you know. And you're not going to make a man take your tree. So it will draw you out. And them can defend themselves. See? But otherwise, him never go around and rob nobody and didn't do it. People just try him out. So you get people that come defend themselves. You run down a man for to take him life. And him come and talk, don't it? Him come and talk. I interview him, come and talk. And say, well, do that. My virgin them, me and them grow up. You think that this one them? Nah, me and you grow up. See me I play like country, them, me not play that game there. Then, and any man tell you, I don't talk to no Dan. No man you can't come first me and tell me vote. Me not talk to no era leader. Me and your brethren, don't bring that to me. It don't work in my book. You understand? That's why me the man of the wilderness, so keep it real. Then, yes. You have to keep it real. You know, like how some man that hide and go on like them, you know, a jacket and tie and thing, I tell you the truth. You know, go on the car and tell them straight. I'm a brethren. See? And it's not a play with them, and not a place where people play with, because you know, go around there. And no youth coming like me out there too, you know, you can't bully them, you know. You could have think about little more member. You need a West. Like how them have said for someone and beat them and mash them up and you can't go this them you don't that's all. One you to stand up to you and destroy the whole around. Yeah. And you're still in the wrong door. But him not gonna make you hurt him. Yeah? Yes, I'm gonna defend himself. I saw the place can. It good. It good where you stay so because you have to can't defend yourself. Not true, brother.
Yeah, man, definitely, man. And so
People,
I saw the whole 13 and 40 and them place around.
thank you.
Some 13 man, them have to defend themselves. Yeah. And because them a crime is or them a,
No, I'm coming up here, but you
facilitate a crime.
tell them the
It's
truth.
just about defending what is right. Yeah. Man, not allow the man to come trample upon them,
No.
mash up them community and do all type of thing and go back.
Me a talk about them youth now. Them youth now we're bringing them gun there. Them evil. Because you see a hurricane hit the place and people are dead. And before you think about to help people, you want to take them life and you have mother, father. But are they your born? Or if you mash up with your born? No man can't tell us say me mash up with my born, bro. No man. It'll be a God the man said. See? You not try and mash up with your born and grow, man.
No.
You have to either to try to build it up.
Yeah.
See? That's how we're not power with some guys, Because for them are too small. Them to go to prison. Them to go to prison. Them should have traced these things and send them to prison. But we see the time I remember push up this fast, brother. I push up this fast because we can't live out
to engage your publication with balanced inquiry.
I wish you talk now,
And the overall context, the tone and the timing of the publication, those are crucial. That's how mainstream media operates.
That is not how you operate, straight edge. Straight edge is not how you operate. Continue.
Even when we are giving commentary, we are entitled to a defense of fair comment. But fair comment must be fair comment on a matter of public interest. And as I mentioned before, your background, your substratum of facts, it must be accurate. None of that.
She talking about accurate, because she will not put out pumbas and talk about the bus. She will drive a bus, she will take off a wheel of a car. She will jack up a car yet. Straight edge can't just, remember, she's straight and coming like the jack too, there's a little arm on the jack, Straight, so, like a roller and flat. Straight edge can't just move up, take off a wheel off a bus. But yesterday she come back the red pump valves.
In social media now. None.
You hear about social media?
So imagine my shock when a couple days ago, the former Minister of Legal and Constitutional Affairs, now a backbencher, Marlene.
Hey, Trish, you was just a former Minister of Legal and Constitutional Affairs. Why she never raised this when she a minister? Why at a backbencher she's a piece of shit? Malawo mattress.
Raise some questions in the Parliament after a presentation by the Gender Minister, Olivia Babsy-Grange. This is the question. This is right after Marlene Malahou Fort. What you will hear is a presentation by former Senator, now MP, Peter Bunting in 2023 in the Senate, where he too acknowledged the changing times in which we live. Here's Marlene Malahou Fort.
Hear this stuff.
Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, I thank the Minister for this statement on the International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women and the 16th Day of Activism Against Gender-Based Violence. Permit me to pose two questions to the Minister. Increasingly, data show that online bullying, harassment, stalking, and other forms of attacks include defamatory statements. Will the Minister consider reintroducing into Jamaican statute law criminal libel in this age of unregulated social media as one of the tools of protection.
Unregulated social media. The Broadcasting Commission regulates what goes on here.
No, Trish, brother, it's a question like a straight edge. Social media,
Yeah, man.
no control by that. A social media, this. She go train about journalism and everything. That broadcast in the country, that about tower and everything, it's a social media online. But the world intertwined together as long as you log on, right? Yeah. And she come at about unregulated social media like she can regulate social media. That's one. Number two, you Andrew own it. What she want them doing? She want them to start lock up people and talk about bullshit. Remember, Big Mama the first one to get lock up. She too. Because Big Mama, the fame partisan. 12.5, him should have go to prison for it too. Him should have moved with them, should have removed the license. And them continue to up there, the fame people. Him not the moral authority to talk to nobody. Big Mama, big she, you know. Yes. Yeah. Them for move off from Aja because she make Aja lose money. Yeah. And by the way, can you imagine you're a citizen for your next country? What Andrew can do? When I do lock up the people them in Jamaica, now the country them come against him. And if them citizens fly in and them try that, you know, so everything cut with them. Them will lose visa, lose everything. And them will go to prison when them fly out too. Yeah? So we shall come with this bullshit, freedom of speech. And always remember this, we have atheists, we have thousands of religions in the world. We have conspiracy theories like Andrew Holness and in mob. In color them. Them are conspiracy theorists. Yes? And nobody, I remember I be a lie Andrew telling her. Yeah? I be a lie Big Mama them tell her she, Big Mama have no authority, moral authority to talk to nobody. But them come with this. From Andrew run out and say, well, then that's the go ahead for the one of them yeah. Big Mama, straight edge. Do one of them run out one time. You notice? Him give them the green light run out, you know. Watch ya.
And on other mainstream media, it has no jurisdiction over that gate.
Yeah, there. Or if you have jurisdiction on the foreign list, you also big and dumb, so. Yeah.
Beautifully put question by Marlene Malahoo Fort. Will the minister consider? And on top of that, I heard an interview that she did right here on Beyond the Headlines with Dion and Gary Allen. I heard it. And she made it absolutely clear that what she's calling for is a conversation on the matter. And she's absolutely
there is no matter. Right. I must not.
But to my shock, Marlene Malahoo Fort is being pilloried.
Pilloried?
Yesterday, the Gleaner had an editorial Damoclean Marlene.
Yeah.
And the positive twist is that Marlene Malahoo Fort is no longer a minister and therefore is not a member of the cabinet. So she can't from the inside as readily have a say in shaping government policy.
Yeah, this.
Are you
telling me? She doesn't shape it that idea. A matter of fact, she did that on the Constitution thing. She never bring it up. And yeah.
It is not appropriate.
Yeah, brother.
She did run the legal constitution, man. Yeah, and she never did see it to do these things. So when straight edge I come defend she, yeah, and defend mainstream
Andrew.
media,
yes.
Yeah, and Andrew, yeah, I want to ridicule social media.
Yes.
Them have a problem. And the problem is
Andrew and the lies.
And that never tell you no.
Yes.
Them have a problem and the problem stem from them with we holding them accountable. Yeah. You understand? Yeah. Because when we never in the space, you know. Remember them carried them social media warrior, you know, them sperm wheel, you know. Yeah. Going to parliament. And them wax lyrical. Them wax lyrically about them. 85% of parliamentarians today voted them support or them the victory to the sperm whale them. Yeah. And them name out a whole long list. And all of them are part of the process where dwindle where the 3 trillion Because the whole of them did the pan big salary package, you know, all overseas, you know. This is what Andrew do. Pay all people overseas in Europe.
Yeah, man.
Tens of thousands. Yeah. Just for hold on pan power. So may I ask, this piece of shit just straight edge, yeah? We want to call the family, you know. Me want to know if we do see, we want to put out for Mark Golden and him lovely wife.
She
We
had
never see that at the family.
She had do it.
She'll do it, of course. It start run a big mama. It start run a big mama and she run with it. With RGR.
Yeah, she part
Yeah.
of the color boy, you know.
And that never caused no problem amongst them. Yeah, when them come out to the man birth certificate as well. It never caused no problem. And them know so constitutionally, yeah, them was wrong. Because Mark Golden born in Jamaica. That's not no secret. Him grew in school at Jamaica, him early childhood is in Jamaica. When him reach up to that standard, him went away and him study in the UK. Yeah, and him pass. Yeah, and him pass him masters them and him degree them with flying colors before time. If you take 3 years, him done it not 2. The man is a brilliant scholar. What them should have acknowledged, yeah, being brilliantness. But what them do, them come ridicule the man publicly because of politics. So there's no transparency about this garbage will come out of chat. Straight edge can't chat to nobody. I mean, I will tell straight edge this. You see, social media, it not have nothing to do with Jamaica government. There's no law in Jamaica that can come and, you know, wipe out social media. You cannot touch social media. So the only thing you can do is go after the people in Jamaica.
And that bad, because we are stand up for them too.
And it's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong.
They are human rights activists. That's right.
Right.
Yes.
It's wrong.
Yes.
Yeah. And we will be standing. We will be standing in solidarity with the people who live in Jamaica who do them content on social media. We are not going to allow them nastiness there to trample over the people. Here, because when them did have the play.
Pat, you remember play what she want to deal with our case before we close. Make her play what she want. Hear this.
With the changing dynamics, with the unregulated social media that we have.
She keep on saying unregulated social media never did.
Social media never regulated yet.
So me continue this. What's she doing about unregulated?
In fact, when she was a minister, she never even said it.
Don't them depend that and them have board of directors and everything and them get P and them have advertisements or advertise with them and everything right here. What happened to this?
Yeah, man.
Now business the people them down there run. Continue.
No, she's a backbencher. She's asked, will the minister...
So when she minister, why she never said this? You see, a damn jackass, I take when Malawuma Trust was the minister and I deal with them constitution thing, why she never said that before? No, she a backbencher does not September. But she go. She lame, she go away. Continue.
Consider. And the door is slammed shut in her face and she's being branded as somebody who has a penchant for
no, she have a penchant.
Reaching for extreme, blunt solutions to knotty problems.
It is.
That is extreme.
It is.
There's nothing blunt about this that is asked for. And on top of that, in the Senate in 2023, when the issue concerning the Cybercrimes Act was being debated, and there was not a comment on what Mr. Bunting said. None. I am so clear in my mind. I'm not even calling for a discussion on it.
Straight edge attack, sister. From Asia. Straight edge on the talk show, Asia.
Many of the people who write on social media operate under the cover of anonymity.
People, so you know when the talk show shut about we, but shut about uno too. Why make you look
no, but we not hide. We show our face. You can't talk about we.
Who are right? Who are right?
Oh, okay, who are right?
But talk about uno now. A straight edge name, Marie.
Oh, like the people in our comment section.
Hear what she has about Uno now. She come off of Uno too. Hear this now, she enough.
You cannot sue the deep-pocketed owners of the social media platform as you can sue radio stations and newspaper. If and when you find the publisher...
Who are the deep-pocketed owner of the social media platform? I know you shall talk army or Byron.
I mean, she tries. We want to deal with that case. Come on, good day here, you know. She talk about who make all the comment now. Because she said some of them put them false names so you can't sue the deep-pocketed. Well, I know this all she out of
civil action. One, you have to engage an attorney. You have to spend money. When you find them, they may have not one red cent.
Only share this, you know.
So you have a right, but you will have no actionable remedy because they cannot pay. So you spend money to sue, and you cannot get anything in return when you succeed in the case, in the court.
Yeah, this.
She wrong this up. She wrong.
Go to your bedroom and go back road.
She wrong this up.
In the court, you want to do that? Ma'am, let me play it back what she just said, Pat. Can we send back this to her? You know what she said?
The remedy, because they cannot pay. So you spend money to sue.
Yes.
And you cannot get anything in return when you succeed in the case, in the court. Okay?
No, you're going to your room,
so you
ma'am.
spend money to sue.
Keep it to yourself.
And you cannot get anything in return when you succeed in the case, in the court.
You hear this?
Right? And it's not only reckless that they are reckless in publishing. Sometimes they are intentionally publishing untruthful things against you.
So you know, publish untruthful things against a lot of people, ma'am. Eh? But on, conspiracy theorists publish the truth, people. Movie star, where you go watch movie a truth, or some fiction thing, them are liars. Them trained for tell lie, movie stars. You never know. So I know so the world run. Remember, yes, brother.
But she educated dunce and fool, you know, because she used a word like succeed. You can't succeed, you must be successful. Well, so we have to correct the piece of nastiness.
No, I mean that's my card still because
you have to correct them they are just educated dunce and fool and feel like they reach somewhere.
No, well, wait now. She'll say you cannot at the case she'll talk about, but me and my car because we know so enough of them succeed.
Yeah.
Them win. So we are telling her where to go. Because them suck a lot of seed, you know. Yes, them succeed.
All type of seed, mango seed, almond seed.
Me not so successful, you know, me say succeedful. So, yeah, no. So we leave them alone. Let them go and say what them attack. You know, we leave them alone, Pat. Them succeedful. Yeah?
Them succeedful, yeah.
Yes. Watch out. Hear this now. A lack of part we are talking about today now, you know. Hear this.
In terms of the mental element, we mustn't be prepared to sacrifice reputation in the 21st century.
So when your boss, Big Mama do this to Patterson, when your boss do this to Patterson, why you never tell them to lock up your Big Mama? Why you never say the same thing? You double standard. That's what I said. RJ fired. Straight edge. Nobody, nobody want to know. Nobody not listen. Listen. When you cut off RJ, as long as straight edge on there, no listen it. Yes.
RJ, forget boycott right now. RJ, forget boycott because RJ have this piece of shit over there cause problem. Yeah. This piece of garbage bring RJ into disrepute. Because remember, she never come out against Big Mama and the actor when them come out for Mark Gold, you know.
No.
Yeah, I was see several more issues like that where I come from the actor them. Even she was in support of the wax lyrics. She had wax lyrics over the propaganda where them put out for Mark G. You understand? So she can't come talk to me. Panty Shield can't come talk to me, you know.
Yeah, man. Straight edge. Man. Watch this.
Straight edge boy, man.
Yeah, man. Play again.
So people who cannot pay, when you defame people, you need to serve time. And I'm asking Parliament to review and to revert.
Who is you?
But you know,
Hey,
review and revert.
right.
Parliament. When
Man,
Parliament endorse the same Parliament endorse the same brand. Yeah.
Yes. But review and revert. Revert where? Review and revert where? Go away, man. Hey, Ajab, hey, we are gonna start push this morning, Ajab. Let go straight edge and not lose too much money. Let go straight edge. Shall put in a station and distribute. Just this way you can too. You can lose much money last year. I lose much money this year. Number one, that alone. Remember, you have a talk program and you have to let them go. You have to change. Nobody no want to hear them. Them not ready yet. Yeah? Them fi go away. Yes, my brother, before we close them, me.
All right. Yeah. I just touch on something with the garbage said. Yeah. Yeah, no, you have to engage your publication with balanced inquiry and overall content. Yeah. The tone and the timing of the publication. She ever listen Big Mama tone and Draft Davis tone. Eh? But she not go one side. Then you know, those are crucial. Yeah, that's how mainstream media operate. Nobody want to know how mainstream media operate. We not operate mainstream media. We operate from an independent place. You understand? Our own media. Yeah, we not on a license. Yeah, to where we have to give account for. Like big nasty thinking, Big Mama. Yeah, so you know, even when we are giving commentary, yeah, you are entitled to a different. Eh?
Yeah, no. Let me tell you this. Well, we have super granddad no run here, so where you see we are super granddad. No matter what how we are move, we are super granddad. And listen, who could I talk to you now? We don't have them round the car. You know, let me tell a guy this, you know, you're my father, you're not my father, you can't tell me that, you know. So go away. You understand?
True.
That when we look up and him gone home long time, like 40 years, me and him, 40 years ago.
Yeah, man.
See? So we don't take talk. Go away.
True.
Go away. Go talk to Big Mama with the lies.
Yeah.
With them, yeah, man. With them spew around and everything, them fi go away, man.
But I be that a go on. And she know about it because she privy to it, she a part of it, you know. But then she want now come out, run out on social media. People them will do them little thing and want try come attack social media. Attack social media in a group somewhere where she talk about sentence and charge and all these type of things. This girl have to go one side.
Look now.
She have to go one side.
I when Holness come out and say, "No, what's the noise?" And then him come back. We not afraid of war. And like, remember Holness said the lightest thing. Remember
but which prime minister?
And transform him.
Which prime minister here use them narrative that towards the citizen country? We not afraid of war. We not afraid of war. Him a shit. Holness a shit house. What kind of war you want constitute for the people when you do them little thing? Eh? Social media is a form of entertainment, you know, in its own right, you know.
Of course.
You understand? You have people who attach themselves to social media.
Yes.
Yeah. So a lot of things social media carry. It's not just about political views. It's not just about political views, you know. Yeah. So she can run out for nobody. We are operating a social media space because social media is not a broadcasting company with a license. It's an online platform piece of shit. Get that in your big nasty thinking head where you have down there. Where be a corruption full it up. Because you're lying yourself to a corrupted factionist in the country. Yeah? The government, Big Mama and the whole of you. And then you want to come run out from people who are just content creator. Doing their own thing, operating in their own independent space. What kind of legality you have now to challenge that? You don't have no legality to challenge that. You understand? Yeah, but she can't prison nobody and intimidate. She want to intimidate people. Because the government, where she align herself to command her increasing pressure for non-distribution of the goods them come in as gift to the people of Jamaica. Yeah, and that's Andrea get beaten from again. And she no want come solidify Andrew Holness and the malpractice where I go on within the country. And because people are use social media platform to highlight all of this illegality what we see take place, she want now come ridicule the people. Piece of shit go one side. You know nobody. Remember you and you in my trust. A bird up a feather on a flock together on used to lie in a one nest. Nobody no rate you, you know, no credibility. You can't talk to nobody. Because from you as a woman come out and attack my holding wife in a very distasteful manner as it relates to she being raped. She being raped. Look where you bring the woman private life into.
No, but
Rape
not never
allegation.
so.
But not never go so.
And that's
Why she should get charged.
But
She
instead
should
of
get charged.
the drunk them will do this. Well, follow Andrew Holness. She come on social media. I remember most of the things them I try aim to be, you know. Remember when they do tabloid?
No.
Yes, Andrew, when they do tabloid. Andrew, aiding and betting these kind of little things will run out. With Mark when the same thing where Trump do to Obama, him no born there, and this the birthright business are the same exact playbook them use.
Yeah, man, them are use the CIA playbook, man.
Nothing pass me, you know. I mean, see them and when them do it because them know when them push that, you know, challenge it because Obama now go challenge it. And it went 2 weeks, 2 months. When you look at it, 2 years, 3 years now, go up to election, when then them push it too. And start using and twist them. Although for them system, it a rigid thing where deal with for them case and IRS and government when it comes to certain people. Them no business, them just push out these things, especially Trump. So he might be like him, a baby Trump. Remember the last time Trump when I put him a little, like I put him to a little low with where my exit, you know.
Yeah, man, the man go gaga, man.
The last time, Crabber, the last time, Crabber, go there, sir, you know. The last time, them just give me a little time and say, yo, we'll make you wear your tank and swim in the water where I carry you, so I watch you. Right at the exit. And then only sit down look like Pee Wee Herman. I have the picture somewhere, but yeah, you know, no, me have
yeah, man, yeah, man.
You know, me have the file, brother. So me have the file. So Andrew Holness. So you come out and when you talk. When look Big Mama run out now. Big Mama now have no authority, moral authority. Because remember put up about Big Mama thing. This is you and PJ Big Mama. When you get moral authority for chat to people, you must talk about lies, in a brother. If you talk about Pat, you read this for me, Pat. Read it.
All right. Yes, former Jamaican Prime Minister P.J. Patterson won a liable lawsuit against Cliff Hughes and Nationwide News Network in 2014, with the Supreme Court ordering them to pay him 12 million Jamaican dollars, later reported as 12 million Jamaican dollars, in damages for a defamatory report about a 2009 airport incident involving a digital charter flight from Cuba. The court found the report damaged Patterson's reputation despite NNN claiming a public duty, leading to significant financial penalties and costs for the media outlet. So here it is.
He might more authority to talk to about the people. He might talk about lie him tell Pam Patterson. Him to go him to go to prison.
Him should have been in prison long time. Yeah, him should have been in prison long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because him start the controversy in 2009, you know. Yeah. And the settlement done in 2014. Run over a 5-year period. You understand?
You know who have him, Pat? You know who have him a court right now? Wayne Cameron. I remember him Ron James too, you know.
Him the fame Ron James, yeah. Him the fame Ron James, yeah. So we're definitely yeah, Big Mama has continued this witch hunt onslaught, you know. Where, you know, him come out.
Yes.
Yeah. When him come out with a lot of defamatory, you know, propaganda allegation from people, with the fame people. You understand? So where Panty Sheila come from right, you know, yeah, straight edge. And I try to defend certain policy as it relates to, defamatory of people, yeah, character and lies and all these things. It applies to them because them use a supposedly mainstream media, turn it into a propaganda platform. You understand? It is a propaganda platform that is operating worse than social media. That platform is operating worse than social media. Because social media, a lot of people who work within that space, yeah, they are not, all that brilliant in terms of journalist work.
No, but them
But
better
them
than the
people,
one them. Them better
but
than
them are put out credible. Them are put out, most of them contents are credible contents.
So it better
Apart
than
from the
better journalism, that brother.
a better journalism.
So,
Yeah, because them are
propaganda where big man put on a journalism, that brother.
no, that's a blatant lie.
In a real life, you ever in a Jamaica history, you ever see radio stations sit down, different from the 70s. When them attack the prime minister at the time, them in that opposition, a Manley. But me never see them attack opposition. When we look at Dras Davis attack Patterson, we do so much thing for Jamaica, it's unbelievable. And keep Jamaica poor. And yesterday put him on the most things. You put him down and said that day, you are Andrew Holness, we don't lie eat that self. Eh?
Remember the biggest lie with Dras?
Patterson.
Brother, the biggest lie with Dras Davis tell Pam Patterson, is about the crime statistic, So the man have the worst crime statistic. That's the wickedest lie. You understand? When you can bypass a guy like Bro Devil, yeah?
10 years.
When 10 years, in 10 years is more than Patterson 14 years.
14 plus for 13,000.
Yeah.
So all you compare that. The man have much here. So when you work out the percentage,
come on.
The verse.
Holness track record in that. Holness track record in that cannot be beaten. Holness track record with crime cannot be beaten and will not be beaten.
1 year. Boost up 7,000 odd for one term. 7,000 odd.
Yeah.
Mama pay 4,000 odd. The worst one term prime minister.
But where we are look at it now, where we are look at it now, I tell the people
Only the worst overall. So this piece of shit, when it's blue and bleach, Dras Davis, come and you sir, and you the worst. Hear him like him, I hear that now. Yeah, and it's a cult running of people. Remember what me are telling you right now. You see when them talk, each of them say them a minister, hear them, the Andrew Holness led administration, them officers. Them not say
them
government and things like other people.
No.
Holness led. That sound like North Korea.
Yes.
Because them look a large name. This is how they come to. This is how them now have no guts, them now have no balls, because them balls gone. Them play football.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
They play footballs.
Yeah, man.
Them balls gone. Them now have no balls. Them now have no, Andrew Holness administration. The worst. And some of them lie and trick the people. It will not work. Look what I look.
Some of them. Hold on, let me drop this in there. Some of them want to be successful, them see it get sucked away,
So them successful.
Them want to be successful, so somebody have to suck them seed.
No, yes, them well. But you don't wanna know. You wanna say PMP no build anything. The one never even there Jamaica. Look how big and stick. Look what
intention is very clear. We must use the money that we get as much as.
If you are drunk and I'm thinking that, and him have the white collar too. I want to find him that what's his name? What's his name again? Roberto. No, what's his name again? I see him. She likes.
Zara Burton.
You remember she said a drunken in the sky.
I am man. Very look for him, not say a drunker that man. Just look for the head. Just look for the head. A drunker that then what see him look like the drunker. The young police.
It look like the drunk come and that's not police, man.
Well, you know, when we say that, I just where him come with, you know, when people know him as that. Yeah, him and the police. Just look on him head top. Just look on the head top, man. At the head top, you know.
Look
here. Head top coincide with young drunk, bro.
Yeah, look here.
To build.
Hey, people, look at, hey, but me I look at the head top, me I look pan and I look at that place like a mirror, you know. You see, I look spot there, see me, I look through it and I look so, and I look on a light through the head top. Can't I reflect, you know? Remember me like them thing, me like look around it, you know. Look
Better future.
Man.
Not even to build back better. To build a future that is much better, which is not to be resilient in every way, which is not to spend money, on cars and consumables, as was done by your side of the government when you were in government.
That's what happens.
That's what the PNP did. Where are the roads? Where are the schools? Where are the hospitals? Those are being built by the JLP, and we will continue to do it.
Those are being built.
Where that piece of shit you come from?
I'm going to give my 18 and a half years before I go in a better man. We can't go in and give me. You say I'm done, sir, fool. 18 and a half years, brother. What on there? 18 years. Now, if I remind, I give my 18 and a half years, you know?
Hey, when me hear them garbage, you come and tell a lie, them like this, you know. It get me mad, you know.
Under the PNP government brought tremendous developments to Jamaica. Let's take a look at some of these developments.
The Rural Agricultural Development Authority, RADA, 1990.
1990, a man himself, that's in a people. 89, him come in 90, him go in 92. So at this fried green and macaron, and I'm a surprise now.
Committed to promoting the development of agriculture in Jamaica, to enhance the national economy, and improve the quality of life of rural
And by the way, people have to see I go take what things and pull the place apart. This is what Mandy and Patterson and Mama P do, yeah? Continue.
Families. That's gone. The Office of the Utilities Regulation, OUR, 1997, was established to regulate the operations of utility companies in Jamaica. That's gone.
At the same OUR, them just take 50 million US from the OUR for JPS, yeah?
JPS.
So you saw them always operate to the PNP leave though. Continue.
Yeah, man.
The Jamaica Urban Transit Company, 1998.
This me say them a bus and a run, but we buy bus now. Patterson to do this. We don't mash it up. Omar Davis going to 450 bus right now down to 200 and enough. Done. We don't mash them up. Continue.
Revolutionize the public transport service within the Kingston Metropolitan Transport Region, Spanish Town, and Portmore. There goes a main part of Jamaica's transport system. But wait, what about Jamaica's first state-of-the-art transport hub for the corporate area, the Halfway Tree Transport Center, that opened in 2008? Are you seeing a trend here? The regulation of the telecoms industry. In 1999, there was only 5% mobile phone subscribers, totaling 120,000 people. This change broke the monopoly, brought new players to the market, introduced prepaid service, lower prices for handsets, and by 2007, there was 100% penetration. That would be simply no more. The Highway 2000 was initialized to connect to Jamaica via a comprehensive highway system, upgrade Jamaica's infrastructure, provide economic opportunities for growth, and create jobs. For the hundreds of thousands of Jamaicans that rely on these highways, can you imagine life without them? The PATH program, 2001, allocated through the Ministry of Labour and Social Security, the Program of Advance Through Health and Education PATH is a conditional cash transfer CCT program.
And that the people that live, all old people that live a fight right now, PATH. A good thing them come with them things. Not free food ticket. Food stamp.
Aimed at delivering benefits to the most needy and vulnerable in society. say goodbye to that as well. The National Environment and Planning Agency, NEPA, 2001. That was created to promote sustainable development by ensuring protection of the environment and orderly development in Jamaica. Without it, our watersheds, mangroves, and areas like our cockpit country would all be without protection. That's gone too. The Emancipation Park, 2002. This lush 7-acre landscape was created to be a reminder of Jamaica's emancipation, freedom from bondage, and a reminder to excel, a green space in the city that, yep, you guessed it, you have to say goodbye to this beautiful oasis. The National Health Fund, 2003. This fund helps improve patient experiences, prescription services, and access to medicine in Jamaica, as well as inpatient and outpatient pharmacy services.
People, when they get free, it was free, you never need this, you know. But parties to come and write that, so them come and put in back this. For the poor and need the same way.
It's for the public health sector, infrastructure development, and much more. You guessed it. That would be gone as well.
Where it'll come from? And this is not even quarter what them doing, you know. Not even quarter for your song.
Without the major upgrades to Sabina Park in 2005 and the creation of the Trelawney Multi-Purpose Stadium in 2007 and the Montego Bay Sports Complex, otherwise known as the Catherine Hall Sports Complex, in 2010.
Tourism Enhancement Fund, 2005. That was established to lead tourism innovation.
Hey, them use this them wreck it. I build up upper ridge, Edmund Ridge, you know, we mash up there, you know.
In the areas of infrastructural and sustainable projects, human capital development, and tourism linkages. Gone with the wind. While we're on the topic of tourism, say adios to all the fancy Spanish hotels that bring in so many of our tourists and provide jobs. Thanks to the Master Plan for Sustainable Tourism Development in 2002. And the Falmouth Cruise Shipping Pier that began development in 2009 and brought a record number of tourists to Jamaica. Say later to that as well. Let it not be forgotten that in those 18 years, education was a major priority. As a result, 64 schools were built and refurbished.
Them not build school, them not build, and not build one.
Education was a major priority. As a result, 64 schools were built and refurbished, including 70 new basic, primary, and high schools in Western Jamaica between 2004 and 2005, as well as Greater Portmore High School in 1995, Ascot 1997, and Cumberland 2000. Disappear. Now, I don't know about you, but it looks like the PNP spent 18 years laying a good foundation that Jamaica, including the current government, is benefiting from.
By the way, if you're watching this using a community hotspot or broadband, you can thank the PNP and the establishment of the Universal Access Fund that later developed into the Universal Service Fund, which provides free community Wi-Fi and hotspots island-wide.
Me done with them, you know. So this is what them do, spread propaganda. Me done with them. And by the way, when you look on them school there, we see because some youth school and them built after 95. And IMF money build it. But you still practice never did that go good. The whole of these things, most of them after 95. But 95 you leave IMF, you know. So them depend on the moon and do what them do.
Yeah, man.
And you don't do nothing. And you are garbage.
The country capital build them there, no. Jamaica capital build them
there. Them here work, them and name performance. What Andrew do is shit. Him get the road, them him can't even repair them. Right now, our taxpayers, hey, the car people, them are pay money through them teeth.
Yeah, man, the car people are the finance road them. The car people are finance road them, you know.
Them are pay through them teeth, man.
Basically, yeah.
Only so I can't show no program and nothing that when come with where it benefit to the people them big time. No, nothing at all. Nothing. Him live pan them there. You know, part on we waste part, then you must go up. And then you bring it in. You know, waste part and not only bring it in. A partisan, same partisan went where him turn around and a course. What one is doing now? Give up the gap, but him don't me tell it say like Trump again. Anything we attack, them bring in the PMP and go back to the past. When we build the country.
Yes.
Even I'm sure no, when the money get for the highway, the show no St. Thomas Highway and forgot a Nigel too. Him not reach now 10 years. Them did and them wait to that. The one that St. Thomas, him cut it down, I think a 4 lane forgot up them, cut it down back, you know. And the money they gone to everything they did.
Them rob the money, man. Them rob the money there. Rob the money.
Them not go with it not be good. When they ever realize where you do, when they not realize. And everything like that in both pan PMP at the world, everything that the North South link that up in 2014, you see Mama Pia Whopping. Remember me have the one of them thing there, you know. When you send a road, me show you as an a walk where pan the road itself when it repair. By the way, them put in drain in the road. All this coming to see me do that again. Them bust through and push in drain. Then when you see my bill at Trilani, when I show earlier on, you notice them build the water, the drain. Because you have to put in bigger drain and put in the thing them. If you do that now, you minimize when you have earthquake and hurricane and them thing because water run off. You know, you get so much that it soak and you understand? And too much of the landslide that you minimize, you save things. But now when water run off and it full up of water up on the landslide, you mash up place. Saturated the whole place and drop light posts and drop enough things. When I eat that, if you have things run off a road, garbage, you know, though. Done with them in a pot. Done with them.
All right.
Start the podcast, we're done with them.
Well, as usual, you don't know, so well, then we have to come straight them little garbage and put them in them place. Because, I mean, we cannot allow an entity to perform and just pure lie, trick and PR and misinformation and disinformation. And then when time people know, yeah, try to put the truth out there, them attack people. You understand? We're not going to have it. And I mean, yeah, we can't, we're not with them a bark up the wrong tree, brother. Yeah, we will not rescind. You understand? Yeah.
Listen, the wrong thing I go, because I remember when we start to stop. Me tell you, not a joke. Go check.
When we launch something, them, you know.
90s and I didn't know, you know.
Good. We're not rescind.
It's there. When we start, we're not done. We get rid of the whole of them corruption there.
My brother.
Yes.
What them I said in regards to what we said, and I come out with them threat. We not rescind from what we said.
No.
What we telling them people that it is unassailable because we don't do tabloid. These people are some criminal operator and a white collar, and they must be held accountable for various crime committed in the country as it relates to theft and corruption, nepotism and cronyism alike. You understand? So we can't have them little garbage. One come take up the space. Yeah. We talk to people because them not credible. The people them find Solomon in social media. Social media is putting out more credible information than what mainstream media is putting out. What mainstream media is putting out in Jamaica is garbage that align itself to the regime led by Andrew Holness and those culpable who are around Andrew Holness here and I bet Andrew Holness high level of criminality and theft within the country. So under no circumstance we going to allow them to rise up against the people in Jamaica. Them rise up to an extent and we have to stop them. Yeah? Because too much of one thing good for nothing. You understand? And we have seen on several occasions where this government try to come at people in a social media, try to intimidate them, try to use things like arrest and charge and prison sentence to get the people them scared. You understand? But we are telling people in Jamaica, say, do not stop the work because them can't do nothing. You understand? Them can't, if them run out pound, we run out on them phone. We stand in support and solidarity with every content creator on social media. You understand?
Hey, brother, we give them a style. You got David Banner, you know. And you know, so when him transform, you know where him turn, right? You
right.
know about David Banner? Yes. What David Banner when him transform, where him turn? Incredible what?
Hulk.
All right. Yeah, man. Yeah,
There you go.
Mr. Hyde. So, you know, we know, and an Incredible Hulk, you know who was Incredible Hulk? It's an Incredible Hulk. Then Dr. David Banner turned Incredible Hulk. We not have no time for them, you know. And them garbage. Andrew, the lightest thing ever walk earth.
Yeah, man.
Andrew give Ligel Clark the apple. Ligel Clark, you know. Right there, so. Right now, I don't feel good.
Where's him change from Nigel to Ligel?
Ligel Clark.
Yes. Can him eat Andrew apple?
It done.
It done.
Yeah. Brother.
Yo. All right, my brother. Blessings. Yeah, man. Everybody. Bless up, everyone. Bless up. Have a good week. Have a good week.
Trendsetter, I'm going to build on some of this place. Tell the boy, never come on. Build on some, never can no man. See, anyway, do some. Man a big trendsetter, don't some run the place. We never come and come in no run rat race. Big trendsetter, don't some set the place. Never come on. Yo. As a man says to me, you're an expansion man. Crew in the car, I'm gonna spam. Every man jump up on the man wagon. Put them lyrics together and I know make one boy. Them don't know how to compose song. The boy them sound like cold bag and follow the hell. Them 50 and don't stand. Maybe tell them get a while. I'm full of a tan. Run a big trendsetter. No one come set the place. Never lava come and come in no run rat race. Big trendsetter till one some set the place. Never lava come on. Yo, veteran. To perform a stage show and enough of them have to rest there. Beat some juice and smoke too big at the fest. The crowd naturally where we drop down and dead. Get nervous and I know what to say. Yo, load some natural and what them a think. Man a vegetarian and me no smoke no drink. When me up on the mic how the moon starting. I have the iceberg on the Titanic sing. Man a big trendsetter, no one come set the place. Never love a come and come in now.